Eric the Midget, you're on the air. Eric?
Good morning.
Good morning. Go ahead quickly.
I was calling in because I was emailed something by Johnny and noticed that I was not mentioned in it, and he was mentioned in it, and so was the show. And it was a book called Everything Mafia.
Okay,
And
see ya.
What?
So, Eric, you're complaining. There's from what I'm understanding here, there's a book called Everything Mafia.
There's no such thing as a mafia, first of all.
Eric, is that what you're complaining about, that you weren't mentioned in a book called Everything Mafia?
correct.
Why would you want to be in a book called Everything Mafia?
Well, I mean, the show is mentioned in it. I'm associated with the show. Johnny's mentioned in it. I'm associated with him. So why did, you guys get mentioned, but I didn't?
Well, I don't know I don't know the answer to that, Eric, but I could certainly understand why you'd
Why
be
wouldn't
upset.
you call the author?
Seems to me you've been handed a terrible blow not being mentioned in the book.
We can't help you.
Let me think about why. Because Howard's world famous, and you're on your phone right now with some broad in St. Louis who's really a dude.
No, I'm not, fat ass.
All right,
And now
Eric.
you're like Lou Bolero. You got to call me fat ass.
Well, Eric, there it is. You've mentioned the fact that you're not in a mafia book, but what can you do? It's something you'll have to live with. Thank you.
Thank God none of us are in a mafia
Be
book.
able to get over that.
Hey, how are you doing?
Hey, man.
Eric is losing his mind again. He wants to be called, because yesterday when you had to talk about Fatty Arbuckle or something,
Right.
now he wants to be called Eric Masserino, which actually means midget in Italian. And I told him, no, you ain't embracing no Italian stuff here over here.
Good for you, Johnny.
But here, wait, I got to...
No, Artie, this is where I got it. This is where I really draw the line, Artie. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you.
Well, first of all, Eric Masserino isn't a funny name. What I was trying... Eric, are you there?
Well, he says it means midget, though.
Yeah, it might mean midget in Italian, but it's not a funny name. Eric the Midget is a catchy, funny name that brings him attention.
This is what I'm telling.
Eric, do you really want to be called Eric Masserino?
Yes.
Let me hear you say Masserino.
Eric Masserino.
He wants to be Italian. That's what this is.
Well, first of all, he's not Italian. Second of all, Eric Masserino is not a funny name.
You don't know my family background. Maybe I do have an Italian.
Eric, I promise you, you're not Italian.
Hey, you want a little Italian in you? I know an Italian midget.
Artie, tell him, please.
Nah, this kid ain't a paisan. No
All
way.
right, so Eric,
No way.
I think you're missing the point of what I was telling you. I wasn't trying to be funny. That Eric the Midget is a name that I know you don't like, but the fact of the matter is it makes you funny.
It's an unacceptable name.
Now, wait a minute. Hey, Howard, how about if he changes his name legally to Eric the Midget? If he legally changed it to the Midget so that now it doesn't have that connotation, it's just a name. His real name would be Eric the Midget. What about that, Eric?
No way.
Well, I got to tell
He'd
you,
be Italian.
Eric, I think you're way, way out of line.
Eric, did you look up what midget means, and now can you tell us why it's so offensive?
He doesn't even know why he finds the word midget offensive.
Well, he had a whole day to figure it out. Did you figure it out, Mr. Masserino?
Master Masserino. Don Masserino.
All I'm going to say is the fact that the terms little people and little person, at least you're addressing the person as a person. With
Yeah.
the word midget, it's too broad of a word.
Then what about dwarf? Why is that not offensive? Dwarf means
Same deal. It's very broad.
dwarf means almost human-like.
It seems human. I mean, that's and as Fred said yesterday, little person is patronizing. Why not just person? You know, I mean,
I think somewhere along the lines.
At least they are addressing the person as a person. I mean, yes, it has the word little in front of it, but still at least you are acknowledging that it is a person.
What about, but like, I'm not
It is a
called,
person.
like,
Wouldn't all children be considered little persons?
right. You don't,
Children?
Well, I guess.
yeah, but you don't want to be compared
Right.
to a child. You're not a child. You're a grown man.
Well, you're a man.
How about we compromise? How about Eric the midget person?
But in all defense of
That's
Eric
good.
Howard, I looked up. You know what midget means in Latin?
What?
Nigger.
Oh,
What? How about Eric the midget person?
No, that doesn't work either.
Look at this. I'm looking on Wikipedia. Midget is a term used to describe an exceptionally short person.
right.
How offensive is that?
How about Eric the shrimp?
See, I think that's more
I
offensive.
don't got that funny feel to it, Artie.
Right. Eric the midget is the name. ETM, people call him.
You're stuck. I think you got the Fatty Arbuckle thing going on there.
How about if you want to if you want to be Italian sounding? How about Eric the Gacchiarone?
And Hervé Villachez, he insisted on being called a midget.
Well, that's fine for him, but it's not what I want to be
And
called.
there's nothing wrong with the word.
Why not just call yourself Hervé Villachez?
He doesn't want the other midgets to be mad at him. What other?
But they're all off.
No,
You don't even know any other
he
midgets.
doesn't even know if a midget.
Do you have any other midget friends?
Yeah,
No,
no.
I do not have any other
You're the prejudiced one.
friends.
No, I hate those freaks.
Yeah, he's prejudiced. You don't want no midget friends. If you weren't prejudiced, you'd have a dozen midget friends.
Yeah, midget guys don't like midget pussy. They
I'm telling
want
you right now.
yeah, they want a tall chick.
A bus for TMZ and had them all come out of a cab, Artie.
Hey Howard, that's the
20 of
name.
them.
That's the name of my book, Midget Pussy.
No.
That would be great.
Hey, there is a good-looking little midget broad on some new show, though, that's a doctor.
Yeah, you.
Eric, you wouldn't date a midget.
Eric, I'm telling her she's normal. She just looks like a little person.
Eric, you would never bang a little person, right?
You'd bang that doctor.
It depends. I mean, I might.
Johnny, you're saying this chick doesn't have those little fat legs?
Oh, no. This chick is completely in proportion, just very, very, she's kind of attractive. Just very little.
She's more like Oksana Bayul.
I've never
Like
seen.
little jeans and everything, and she looks completely normal. She just looks small.
I've never seen a little chick, little person chick that didn't have the pudgy sausage fingers and the.
Watch this show on TV. What's it called, Eric?
It's called Little Couple.
Little Couple. Yeah, and the guy's a dwarf, but the girl looks just like a normal girl, only just real tiny.
Wow.
She's a doctor. She got 2 houses. I told Eric, you got to go get this, bro. She's a doctor. She'll take care of you.
She has 2 very tiny houses.
Little bitty houses, yeah.
She's already married, so.
They don't mean nothing.
All right, listen.
I'm telling you, I'm looking up all kinds of definitions of midget, and nothing is offensive
No.
about the word.
How about Eric
Howard.
Eric the Cabbage Patch Kid?
No, definitely not.
That's not good, huh?
How about Eric? How about Eric the little prick?
Howard, I've also told him that I am not going to call TMZ and ask them to apologize,
Yeah.
even though he's been calling me all day off the hook trying to get me to do it. I ain't going to do it.
Of course
I'm
not.
trying to explain to him that was a favor, that they did that was a nice favor, that was a nice gesture.
Eric, it was huge that Johnny got you on TMZ. And instead, you're focusing on the fact that TMZ called you the midget. I mean,
That's huge.
I mean, these guys are finally paying attention to you on a national television show.
Huge.
How about Eric the Pygmy?
You know what Eric's thing is? He hates
I love that.
he hates Eric the midget so much that now it's got to be his name because he's been on TMZ. It's a national show.
He can't get rid of it. That's what I was feeling when this whole thing started. It's stuck.
It's got to stick, Eric. You got to be Eric the Midget.
You want to make money from the corporate world? How about Eric the Mini Cooper?
I like that.
Eric, I think you got to go. It's like Baba Booey. It's like a name that just sticks.
Hey, Howard, earlier when you were talking about that thing with Springsteen and the broad that was the husband that was suing and everything,
Yeah.
and you brought up the thing about the stripper in the car.
Right.
My mother used to get mad at my dad over, like they'd say he killed somebody in the paper,
Right.
and he'd have to, like, defend himself. And then she'd bring it up to him all the time. You killed that guy, and my dad said, I didn't kill nobody.
Right.
It says in the paper you stole the space shuttle. How did that happen?
All right, Johnny. All right, Eric, I got to leave, but good luck. Eric, I don't know what to do with this Eric the Midget, Eric Macerano. I don't know what to call you anymore.
Tell him, Howard, he's just got to be Eric the Midget. Change your name legally to the Midget. And
He doesn't like it.
Derogatory.
He doesn't like it.
How about Marvin Hagler, the famous boxer, changed his name to Marvelous Marvin Hagler, and that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. But people remembered it.
Well, then change your name to Marvelous Marvin Hagler, Eric.
All right, I got to go, boys. I got to take a break. We'll see you later. Take care.
Okay.
Bye-bye. You're on the air. Go ahead.
Can you please stop referring to me as that?
As what? Turn off your radio. How dare you?
The actor. It's a TV, not the radio.
Sorry. What? You were Eric the Midget. Come on.
No, I'm not.
You want to know something? You want to hear something funny as hell? Let me see if I can set this up. So TMZ, which has a TV show, when Eric was out in Los Angeles, I guess TMZ, the same guys who run around, they're paparazzi.
Right.
They videotaped Eric the actor in his car. That stupid little car that Johnny or somebody
the
got from him.
Escalade.
Yeah, they promised Eric an Escalade and they gave him a little car.
The golf cart that someone painted Cadillac on.
So they did a little report on it on the TV show, the TMZ TV show. Eric the Midget was on, the TV show. And now Eric's livid because they called him Eric the Midget. So here, first of all, here's the TV show that Eric was on. This is a clip from TMZ. What page is this on, guys?
GP2 yellow.
JD2 yellow.
GP2.
GP2 yellow. There you go, Vault. All right, here's Eric on TMZ.
We got Eric the Midget from, he's a whack packer on the Howard Stern Show.
What's up, Eric? How we doing, man?
We get him in a little big wheel, like an Escalade big wheel, and he's just like rolling down the street. He's like honking the horn. It's got like a little system on the back.
That looks like a system back there, man.
And then he like pulls up and he valets it. And the guy like gives him a little ticket for it, and he's like, thank you.
A little ticket.
You think you could like go to the beach in that thing? Just drive your girls out there, watch the sunset with it? And then he gets in his car and he just rides off down the sunset.
In a way, like when I saw this, I was like a little pissed because, like, it's one thing if I talk to Eric the Midget the way I talk.
Right.
I don't like them goofing on him.
They should treat him with more respect.
Yeah, I didn't like the way he was handled. But okay, so
Little
anyway,
ticket.
you got to figure Eric was thrilled because he finally got on TV.
He's a star. He's got
star.
paparazzi.
So
It sounds like he figured it out.
and also Steve uncovered the fact that Eric was late for his own appearance and 0.0 people showed up.
0.0.
Yeah, I like how he has 3 sources to the other story.
Well, he was right.
No, I found out it's one big fat ass horse, the head of SFN.
Mutt.
Well, Mutt's big enough for 3 people.
Hey, you took my joke. He is the size of 3 people.
Steve claims he had 3 sources, not only just Mutt, but whatever.
And Eric doesn't know who Steve talked to.
Right. All right, Eric. Well, I understand you don't like Steve Langford. I did receive some email about Eric the Midget, and people were upset that he comes off very anti-Canadian.
Oh, really?
Eric the Midget.
Because of the attacks at Steve.
Steve is a Canadian, and it says this. I used to be a fan of Eric the Midget. So, Eric, you turned off one of your fans. But lately, whenever Steve Langford gets involved in the conversation, it seems Eric became this kind of anti-Canadian bigot. Has Eric got something against Canadians? Do you, Eric?
No, just that jackass. And I'd have something against what, I'd say, if he came from Afghanistan, I'd say go back to Afghanistan or whatever.
All right, Eric saying he has no anti-Canadian
It's
bias.
Steve, not the country.
He treats people as individuals.
Yeah. When he's attacking Steve, though, he uses Canada as a battering ram.
Right. Unfortunately, Canada gets bashed in the process.
Would you like to apologize to Canada?
Sorry, Canada has such a pathetic idiot.
All right, there you go. Thank you, Eric, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.
We have to point out that America has quite a few pathetic idiots, though, too.
Yeah, you're one of them.
Wow, you're on fire today, aren't you?
Attack. Say red rum.
Red rum.
Red
rum. What, Eric, tell us about your day. What are you going to not be able to reach today?
Everything.
Play his theme, Fred, please. Steve Langford and the Howard 100 News.
Just some of the stories we're working on in the Howard 100 newsroom. Eric the Midget Mania sweeping the nation. New websites devoted to our little Romeo blues popping up every day. DailyMidget.com, UngratefulMidget.com, and a MySpace.com/hate Eric the Midget. Evidence of the growing fascination with our vertically challenged piece of work who apparently would like people to believe he's a 7-foot Texan when most people love him just the way he is, especially when he's mad.
You bet. All right, good.
And if you see Eric the Midget news happening, we want to know about it. Call the Howard 100 News tip line 877-33-SIRIUS, choose channel 100, or email us at howard100news@sirius.com.
Let's go over to Mutt. I see Mutt from Superfan Roundtable wants to tell us what's happening tonight. Go ahead, Mutt.
Good morning. We're going to talk about the Bowie contest, how people are liking the finalists, and if any of them are like instant classics.
Hey, by the way, are you the source on the Eric the Midget Romeo Blues story?
No, but I was contacted by the news about it, and I can confirm that Eric did post with the Romeo Blues account.
But
he didn't start it. There really is some guy in Texas that started it, but he's definitely posted using it.
And but you were not the source, because Eric seems to think you're the source. Right, Eric? You think Mutt is the source?
I'm always the source.
Eric, I swear to you, I'm not. Langford called me about it. Somebody tipped him off. He asked me to look into it, and I confirmed that, yeah, you did post with that account.
Red Ron.
Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Well, Eric, you've been busted. You even lied on the air and said you didn't post under the name Romeo Blues.
Mutt could kiss my ass and so could his full website.
Hey, we love you,
my
buddy.
Account, please. I've asked you to do that.
Well, why do you keep posting with it if you want it closed? You can't just walk away?
Because walking away is for cowards.
What? You don't like his website. Then why are you posting on it?
You love his website.
I didn't do it for 147 days. I didn't go on that site.
Yes, and you couldn't help yourself. You had to go back.
I love that you know exactly how many days it's been.
It's like rehab for him.
Eric, admit...
I looked at my regular profile, and it said I hadn't posted anything for that long.
Eric, admit that you love the Stern Fan Network because you're on there and
you're always reading it, even if you're not posting.
I don't love that website for anything.
You do.
Then why are you on it?
To get fuel to get pissed off.
What do you need to get pissed off for?
To get fuel.
Did you know that Stern Fan Network is fuel, Mutt?
That's where I get my happy fuel. I didn't know you could get pissed off.
Eric, clear that up for me. What do you mean you get fuel to get pissed off?
All I have to do is look at the post there, what they post about me, and it pisses me off.
And why do you want to be pissed off?
So I could get on air, because I've been told that's the way you like me on air is when I'm pissed off.
Why don't you just say this? So you enjoy going on it. For whatever reason, you enjoy it.
You like mixing it up.
I don't like going on that website.
Well, what can I do to make it better for you?
Get rid of that I made mention of in that post. That would be a start.
I find it hysterical that you go on there under the name Romeo Blues and pretend to love Eric the Midget and defend him. It's beautifully sad.
Not sad at all.
The one guy defending Eric the Midget is you.
Eric, yeah.
There's quite a few other people on there defending me.
Then why did you feel the need to do it?
And why does he... Oh, all right. Anyway, Eric, you lied to me. You do go on there as Romeo Blues.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, Mutt just confirmed it. Thank you, Mutt.
I'm sorry that I don't know what to say, but yeah, he definitely did molt as Romeo Blues. But I wasn't even going to talk about that.
You're not going to talk about that on Superfan Roundtable?
Well, I guess I will now.
No.
And oh yeah, by the way, to say something, hey Jimmy, sorry to hear about your relationship breakup with Sarah.
All right. Thank you. I'm sure he appreciates
Call
it.
them right now because I know they're waiting.
Red Ron.
All right. Thank you.
Sorry about. We were also going to talk about Benji's mystery woman.
Oh, yeah. That's a good
You'll
topic.
never guess.
You'll never get it.
Yeah, but we'll figure. We'll try.
All
At
right.
the very least, maybe we'll figure out what website he's found this woman at.
All right. Real good. Thanks, Mutt.
I got a feeling it's barthur.com.
Thank you, Eric, and thank you, Mutt.
You guys have a good one. See ya.
Right. There he is, Eric, admitting that he is Romeo Blues.
Yes, but
Yeah.
saying that he doesn't like the Stern Fan Network.
Ronnie in Brick, New Jersey. It's time for news. We're going to bring in Steve Langford, who has a big penis. Steve, come on in and tell us about what's going on.
Has a huge penis.
So he says. All right, Steve. Steve, you got to turn on your microphone if you're going to be on this show. Go ahead. All right.
Just some of the stories we're working on in the Howard 100 newsroom. What happened to Eric the Midget Night at Arco Arena in Sacramento? A promotion labeled Meet Eric the Actor appeared to have been scheduled for July 10th, when the Monarchs meet the LA Sparks of the WNBA. Here's what the special offer included: exclusive pregame autograph session and meet and greet with Eric the Actor.
Right.
Plus, the first 100 fans would get a special limited edition Eric the Actor t-shirt. But now, sadly, it seems Eric the Actor Night has been postponed or canceled, possibly because of a complete and total lack of interest on the part of the public.
Eric, is that true?
Oh, it's been pushed back. Like, you know what, my course? Stay the out of my business, you piece of shit.
What do you mean, Eric? You don't want any attention from Steve Langford in the Howard 100 News Department?
Not from that piece of shit. Or still, surely, if you're going to do a news report, either Lisa G or Ralph Howard, leave those two out of it.
Well, Steve, what is this animosity coming from Eric the Actor?
Well,
I mean, what is going on? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
People get upset about media coverage sometimes, and,
I certainly
a
relate.
fucking one-sided sack of shovel with him.
You don't like his sources, huh?
Well, Eric, is it true that your special night was canceled because of low attendance?
Maybe, yes, it is.
Well, what do you have, Steve? What are you holding up there?
This is the actual offer, which appears to be...
Right. Well, why would you object to him covering that, Eric? Are you embarrassed?
No, I just cannot stand that.
I heard there wasn't enough crowd control.
Send him the fuck back up to Canada.
Well, Eric, you know if you're going to call into this show, the Howard 100 News team is going to take an interest in you. You know that.
Fine if Lisa G or Ralph Howard does it. Not that or not Shuley.
What is wrong with Steve and Shuley?
Shuley is a backstabbing idiot, and Langford is a one-sided sack of shit.
Just wanted to make sure I understood.
Why? I mean, I'm not hearing why Steve Langford's a sack of shit.
Because he gets one side of the story, and that's it.
What's your side of the story?
Well, it's nothing on this one, but the other one earlier this year. Plus, he fully fabricated the whole thing with Diana DeGarmo. That was a
Nonsense.
complete fabric.
Nonsense.
Shut the fuck up. I Canada.
What is this, Steve? What story did you supposedly get wrong?
I don't... Well, no. First of all, we didn't get the story wrong. But God,
what
it's
about
so
Diana
long ago.
DeGarmo was fabricated, Eric?
Well, geez, I guess since I got to spend time with her and her mom, that they don't have any problem with me like this sack of says they do.
All right, well. All right, I don't know where this is at, but Eric, thank you for clearing that up. All right. Thank you. That's Eric, the actor. Eric, the acting midget.
Hello.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Well, Monday, I called in. Stop with sound effects. Monday, I called in. Was on hold from the point of you interviewing Hansy all the way to the end of the show and didn't get put on the air once.
Right.
And I wanted to talk to Richard Belzer.
Yeah, I saw your name up there on the callers when Belzer was on, and you know what? Belzer was doing a good job. The show was flowing, and I couldn't get to every call. Beside yourself, there were many others, Eric, who couldn't get on the air.
What did you want to talk to Belzer about?
I'll tell you exactly what he wanted to talk about, because I saw the note. It said, Eric wants to tell Belzer he's a big fan of SVU, or whatever that show was.
Great.
SVU.
I think it's SVU.
Yeah, and as I was doing the interview, I said, I'll try to get to Eric, but I just couldn't squeeze him in. And also, I mean, to hear Eric go, I'm a big fan of the show, and then say nothing.
Not all that exciting.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at this, Eric. And, you know, I try to get to you as much as I can, but there were a lot of people left on hold.
Well, not only that, but I also watched him when his character first got started with Homicide: Life on the Street.
Right.
Well, that's all very exciting, Eric.
Right, for you.
And also, the other thing I was going to talk to him about was the fact that he's a judge on Last Comic Standing, and here on the JFSC tomorrow night we do our commentary about Last
Again.
Oh, you're watching that on the JFSC?
So essentially you wanted to do a commercial for your JFSC.
Yeah, we also had other programs this week that I wanted to promote, but half of them are already over.
Right.
So what we are here for is as a promotional vehicle for you.
Right. That's Eric's impression of this show.
I see.
You know, and a lot of times Eric's calls, if I can point this out, and this is good for Eric to know and maybe think about, a lot of time when Eric calls in, he states facts. He doesn't actually have a question or anything like that. He just goes, I've watched your show since the beginning, and when you were on Homicide, you know. And then there's never a question, or it's just he's letting people know facts about himself.
Well, I probably could have asked what show do you like better, Homicide or...
Yeah, but
nobody cares. It's like your call to the Playboy channel. It was awful.
Yeah, you're not good at this. So sometimes I have to pass you over, you know? I try to get to you as much as I can. All right, Eric, thank you. That's about,
right.
Thank you for calling in. And then when I hang up on him, he gets upset.
He gets angry, too.
Because he's like, he wants to keep talking.
Well, he wants to keep promoting.
Right. But, you know, and I'll say, hey, okay, Eric, thanks for calling in. And oh, boy, do I hear from him. But I'm an... All right, Eric, thank you.
All right, talk to you later.
Talk to you later, that's all. That's it. We'll talk again. This is an ongoing affair. Thank you.
Hey, I normally like that little twerp, but for him to get paid $35 an hour to sleep when I drive a truck for a living and I only get paid $26 an hour, that little face can go kiss my ass at Jagoff.
Hey, Eric, did you hear what Mark just said?
It doesn't matter what you think, fucker.
Wow.
Hey, I normally like you little...
Well, let me ask you this, Eric. I see here on the computer it says you made up with Johnny. Just because we followed this story, what was the resolution?
I'm going to get paid $300 of the $8,000, and I'm going to have a trip to the Playboy Mansion.
Oh, no, then you'll be down another $8,000.
Right, this is a disaster. Stay home, Eric.
Robin.
Shut up, Robin. Did you work out with Johnny how much you're going to get paid to go to the Playboy Mansion?
No, I didn't work that out.
Yeah.
He's got to blow Johnny first.
Shut up. I'm not an idiot.
No, you're just a bi little midget.
No, I'm not that either. Get me out of your wet dreams, jackass.
Hey, Eric, during your trip to the Playboy Mansion, do you expect to get $35 an hour?
Does that work?
No, I don't expect that.
What expenses do you expect to be paid by Johnny?
Off the top of my head, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. He should rent you a car.
Why would he accept $300 of $8,000?
Because that's $300 more than he was going to get at all.
How do you know that?
Well, because I know Johnny said he wasn't paying you. That's how I know it.
And when are you going to the Playboy Mansion?
I don't know, really.
Yeah, and how did you, I don't even know that Johnny's
That's a
going.
future promise that may never be paid.
Do you consider it a fair settlement, what Johnny gave you?
Yeah.
You do? You feel $300
of
$8,000 you're owed is a fair settlement?
Well, you add the second part onto it, yes.
You're being paid in boobs, is what you're saying.
How's Johnny going to get this kid into the...
Well, I
Playboy
guess he'll
Mansion?
roll him up there and maybe think they won't turn down a guy in a wheelchair.
No, they turn down everybody.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what Johnny's thinking telling this kid. You sure Johnny told you that?
Yes.
Well, you better get it in writing, you dumbass. Because otherwise, after this happens, then you're going to come on the air, you're going to be crying like a little girl. Johnny owes me this, Johnny owes me that.
You know what'll be funny? Like Johnny's going to pull...
Fucker, drive your truck off a cliff.
You know what's going to be funny? Johnny's going to drive up to the Playboy
Well,
Mansion.
that was original.
He's going to drive his car up to the Playboy Mansion, take Eric by the seat of his pants and throw him over the fence.
He's going to throw him over?
And you go, okay, now you're in the Playboy Mansion.
Go have fun.
Well, I think like that pimp who took his horse to the White House and let him look through the fence.
Yeah.
Or, your point about the Playboy Mansion the other day is very true. There could be some lame corporate party that he could get him into.
Yeah, I hope so.
That's not like, the Playboy Mansion.
Well, and Eric, what about all the money you shelled out for car rentals and all that other stuff? How you going to make hotel rooms? How are you going to make all that money up?
Well, it's pretty obvious he was lying about it. That's why he doesn't give a shit.
Up. Why do we need this on the phone?
He actually makes a good partner to you.
This guy was on the phone first, Eric.
Why do we need two on the phone?
Hey, Artie!
Come
on, man.
I'm defending you there, Kurt, clearly.
Just a misunderstanding.
Hey, I'm the guy that wants to hear more of your guys' show. Remember I called in last week?
All right, let me get back to Eric for 1 second there, Mark.
All right, guys. Hey, have a good weekend, all right?
You don't have to go. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of this. And
well, I actually should get going because I'm on a site right now. I have to fill out.
No. We like when you're on with Eric. You're good with him. You have to stay on.
Yeah, if it's
Every
making
time
him mad.
Eric calls, as a matter of fact, you need to be on.
From now on, you're Eric's partner.
Yeah, if it's making Eric mad, we want you here.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll try and work him up then.
All right. Eric.
Yes.
What the hell was I saying? I had a question.
You were trying to figure out the resolution of the whole situation, I think.
Yeah.
Why he was accepting the 3.
Yeah, I don't understand. How are you going to pay for the cars and the hotel and all of that stuff if Johnny's only giving you $300?
I'll have to manage.
Right. All right.
And you're happy with this?
Yes.
He's never happy about anything.
Is the tour back on?
Hey, Mark, they're not even telling you to shut the fuck up in my room.
On your
I
website?
don't waste my time going to your stupid ass site. You think I have time to go to your site?
Yeah, if you were there, I'd kick your ass out.
Oh boy, I'd be so hurt. God, I don't know what I'd do with myself.
You think Mark has time?
How many people are in your room, Eric?
Just him.
No, there's quite a few people, including 96 people viewing it from the outside. Oh, what the hell happened to my camera? Stick 'em crashed.
Stick 'em crashed?
Oh, what are we going to do? The world's going to end.
What the hell happened to my camera?
All right, well, Eric, I'm glad you made up with Johnny.
Is the tour back on?
Yeah, that's the final question there. Is the tour back on?
I suppose it probably is.
You didn't even check.
No, not last night when we made the deal, no.
Wow, Eric, you're a real bad businessman.
Wow. All right.
He's a real bad everything. What are you talking about?
All right. Thanks, Mark. Thanks, Eric.
All right, guys. Have a good weekend, all right?
All right. Take care.
Later.
All right. Bye-bye.
What? He was sort of quacking there. Thought he had something else to say.
He thinks he should be on the entire show.
I know.
Well, he got $300 out of Johnny. So.
You know, but next time he ought to start at $1 million.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll do a little better.
I need $1 million to go to the Playboy Mansion.
He got less than 5% of what he wanted.
Good settlement.
You're the most famous little person. I'm trying to think of one that's more famous than you. Maybe Peter Dinklage, but not really.
I don't think he has as much name recognition as
Vern Troyer is the guy. I'm
I don't
telling
know.
you. It's really up to you to lead the little people. Because Billy Barty's gone.
No, Billy was great too, but I think he was the most famous.
Right. And he was political, man. He was all about getting little people rights.
Yeah, and he helped everybody out a lot.
You need to get into that. I mean, you've been a little
Like I said-
selfish. You got to use your powers for the power of good.
Yeah,
I mean, you're the Tom Cruise of little people.
I'm not the political type, so I just
Lead your people, my friend.
Yeah, they can lead themselves.
I think it's up to you. I think you're making a mistake here.
Shit happens, so.
You're not a Scientologist, are you?
Hell
You're not falling in with those guys, are you?
I mean,
that would further your career. You'd probably be in a Tom Cruise movie.
I
You know?
don't know if I want that.
No. Is Tom Cruise considered a little person?
No.
What is the actual height for a little person? Like what do you got to fall below?
I think it's anybody under 4'6".
4'6".
Yeah.
How tall's Ronnie, the limo driver?
I think he's about 4'7". Yeah.
4'7"?
Yeah, he just
made it.
That's right. Has anyone ever gone to a little person convention and got kicked out because they were too tall?
Not because they were too tall, just because they were being obnoxious.
I think we know somebody who got kicked.
Happened to me once. I went in and I'm the world's tallest little person. Here, Eric the Midget is on the phone. Go ahead, Eric.
Oh, no.
Where do you stand on the word midget? Is that like the N-word for you? Is that like calling a black man a nigger or a Jew a kike?
Yeah.
Midget's offensive.
Happen? Yeah, very.
Now, how did that happen? Well, I remember.
Well, it's a slang term. There's no, if you look it up, there is, it's slang. Kind of like,
I see. Like
the N-word. I mean, say little person, dwarf, that's what I refer to.
Right. Eric, why don't you stop calling yourself midget?
You jackass, you're the one that calls me that.
I do not.
I would never pick that as my nickname. And by the way, Robin, have you ever looked at my medical chart to say that I have medical problems? No, you have.
You tell us you have medical problems.
You told us you had medical problems.
I have never said that.
You told us you were supposed to be. I think that's a problem.
Hey, Eric, we're not making this stuff up. You're the one who told us you had a problem.
I never said that.
You said you almost died when you were a kid.
And you've had a ton of operations.
The only time that I've actually almost died is during surgery when I was in my 20s. That's not exactly a kid.
Didn't you tell us they gave... What was your life expectancy?
Don't you have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome?
Yeah.
Ehlers-Danlos. But
yeah.
Isn't that a condition?
I'm sure it is.
Hey, Vern, is Eric an or what?
I don't know him, so...
oh, trust me, you don't want to.
I'm sure he's cool.
How tall are you, Eric?
I'm 3'6".
He's 3'6".
He could kick my ass, though.
No, he couldn't, though. He's in a wheelchair. He can't walk so good.
If I got next to him, then.
Yeah, you could probably kick his ass.
Yeah, Eric, you're in a wheelchair.
Hey, Eric, do you think you could kick Vern's...
There's a lot of people in wheelchairs.
I think they all have something wrong with them.
Would you cage wrestle Vern?
Cage wrestle?
Right. You will not. All right. Just trying to get some money going.
You'll
here.
challenge him to baseball.
Anyway, Eric, what's your question for Vern? Go ahead. I'm sure Vern is an inspiration to you. I know you're trying to be Eric the actor. He's trying to get into acting, too.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, you could have asked him, one of my main questions was, how does he feel about the word midget?
Oh.
Well, we just got to that.
He doesn't like it, Eric.
Yeah, now stop calling me it.
Oh, how's he going to know who you are, then?
So what's your question?
He didn't have a question. That's what I thought.
How many movies have you actually done so far?
All right, that's a good legitimate question. Vern, how many movies you been in?
I got started doing stunt work, so including all that, probably like 30.
Wow. No kidding. In fact, there was a movie you did that was kind of wild. I'm trying to remember what it was. It was where didn't you play a cashier at a Nazi theme park?
I wasn't a cashier. I was playing myself.
Right. And then you were gang raped by monkeys.
Yeah.
Wow.
That had to be a very intense scene.
Some crazy plot.
It was interesting.
Right. Well, let me tell you something. You are an inspiration. Eric, he is an inspiration, right?
Yeah, he's a good actor.
Right.
Well, let me ask you something, Vern, because we try to help Eric with his acting, but Eric always objects to the parts we try to cast him in. He won't change his physical appearance for roles. I don't know how he's supposed to be an actor.
Well, it's just like me. I mean, I don't want to be portrayed as a leprechaun or, anything like that, or an elf.
Really?
No. We just said to him, like he might have to shave his head for a role. He goes, no.
Well, if you offer him enough cash, I'm sure, he probably...
Yeah, we offered him zero cash.
That's right.
All right, Eric, thank you. And,
thanks, Eric.
Yes, Eric.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Late.
That's Eric.
Cool.
Well,
much later.
Well, Vern, I'm excited for you. Another movie coming out. See Vern Troyer in The Love Guru. It opens this Friday in theaters everywhere.
Yep.
Says here. Eric, go ahead.
Eric's back in a big way.
Eric, all of a sudden, calling in on a regular basis.
No, not a regular basis. I just wanted to comment because...
By the way, my wife said she definitely would have said hello to Eric.
Of course she would have.
If he had presented himself at that concert that Chris Angel threw.
Well, I forget why he didn't get to her.
Because his parents thought that Beth would make fun of him.
Hey.
That's what I heard.
That's what you said to us.
Wait a minute. I said that sarcastically.
Who knew that?
Well, how can we tell when you're being sarcastic?
I was being sarcastic.
You said you didn't have your wheelchair and your parents wouldn't let you go over to Beth because they were afraid she'd be mean to you.
That's right. They wouldn't wheel you over there.
And even Beth said to me, she goes, mean? I wouldn't be mean to the guy.
I was joking around. I didn't really mean that.
All right.
You better do something to show us when you're joking.
Yeah, you better put a little disclaimer on you.
Also, the other thing was that after I hung up, I read on the internet that you said a comment about, don't you wish we were still on break after taking that call? Why would you say that?
Well, your call wasn't particularly strong. And so I was being sarcastic. Anything else?
The other thing is I noticed that you made a little comment about Kelly Clarkson used to be cute.
That's right.
Give me a break. She gained a few pounds.
No,
she wants to be a man, according to Howard in the tabloid.
No, not according to me. According to a tabloid report I read, that she's beefing up to become a man like Chastity Bono. That's what it says. They speculate that she's trying to become a man.
So you can give up on that crush on Kelly Clarkson.
Right.
If that's true.
You'd be better off going after Fred. At least he's thin.
Also, this weekend I'm going down to L.A. to be a guest for the pay-per-view Bound for Glory TNA pay-per-view this weekend. Jeremy Borash invited me down to go to the pay-per-view.
All right, Eric.
That's something you should Twitter, Eric.
Yeah, that doesn't need to be on here.
He wanted me to mention it.
Well, I'm sure he did.
That's how you got invited.
Yeah, I invited you, in other words. By the way, Eric getting a couple of negative letters in the email.
He's just back and already
right.
The negative email.
Just from his one appearance yesterday, people said, keep Eric off. Don't allow him on the air, which I was surprised by. I thought people would be happy to hear him again.
Yeah,
but no.
He's all right.
Vince wants to say hi to Eric. Eric, meet Vince. Vince, go ahead in Los Angeles.
Hey, Robert, how you doing?
Hi.
Hey, listen, Eric, the faggot midget, should be in jail for stealing those credit cards, for using everybody's name, for trying to get fame for him. And hey, I'll tell you, and that's like I got a reality show for you. I just came up with a remote control wheelchair. What I want to do is, you know that game Frogger? I want to put you in it and put you on.
Hello?
Hey, stupid, read the internet called Shaboody.com. Johnny did an interview where he admitted that credit card is a joke.
Phone number beginning with the area code or enter your 9-digit account number.
Hello?
Hey, retard, you can't even work a phone.
Vince,
something's wrong with my phone. Yeah.
You're cutting out, and Eric now claims that anything that went on with
sales-related questions.
Hey, Howard, I'm going to call you back on another phone.
Oh, please. Okay, Eric, thank you very much. Going to call me back on another phone. Hey, Eric, we haven't spoken to you in a while. How's your health?
Good. Can you ever just call me Eric the actor?
Eric the actor. All right. In honor of your phone call, I'll call you.
Yes, because we've missed you.
Thank you.
But I'm going back to Eric the Midget tomorrow.
Shortly.
That's right.
But today you're Eric the actor.
All right, Eric the actor. What can I do for you?
You're talking about the fact of Beth being in Vegas.
Yes.
Last week I was in Vegas with my parents, and I went to the Chris Angel show, and she was in the audience.
Yes, she was invited by Chris Angel to be in the audience. And then Chris Angel did the thing that Beth dreads the most. He introduced
focused.
her.
Oh, he didn't put her in a trick, did he?
No. He actually said something nice. He said, hey, you know, Howard Stern helped my career early on, had me on the show. I'll never forget that. And his wife is in the audience, and it was actually very nice of him. Yeah,
he did that at the end of the show. At the start of the show, he did a trick where he ended up in the audience, and he ran right past where I was sitting, and he, gave 5 to myself and my dad that was sitting next to me.
Yeah, that's because you got the wheelchair thing going on.
Are you right up front?
No, we were behind the front section.
You got to high-five the kid in the wheelchair.
Of course.
That's the way it goes.
You can't run past a wheelchair without acknowledging
Yeah, I mean, it's like when I used to do my book signings, there'd always be like 1 or 2 guys in a wheelchair, and everything has to stop. Because,
That's right. They get extra special attention.
Because if you're a wheelchair guy, that's it. You're going to burn in hell.
That's a headline.
Yeah, as anyone who's in show business would know, and I'm barely in it, but I know enough that when the wheelchair guy would come to the book signing, everything would say, Howard, this is so-and-so, and he needs to take a picture with you.
Yeah.
If the guy
if you're on 2 legs, keep it moving.
If you're 2 legs, you. It's like the guy in a wheelchair. So Chris Angel, of course, high-fives Eric. But, and he actually was really nice and bought Beth paid for their dinner somehow. I don't know how he got that all done, but he did. He was nice enough to treat her special.
Afterwards, when we were out in the casino floor, I was trying to look to see if I could see Beth to go up to her and say hi to her, but I didn't see her anywhere.
Nah, she probably went. I think she went home after the show. She told me.
She doesn't gamble, does she?
No, that's not her thing. That's not her thing. So that was the end.
What else did you do in Vegas?
Well, just checked out the different hotels, and I played the slot machines a little bit.
Did you win?
Yeah.
See, Eric's a winner.
There you go.
There you go. But
by the way, Johnny's on one of the other lines, and he fell asleep on you.
Johnny's asleep?
Yeah.
Let me see that. Johnny.
I'm here.
Oh.
Oh. You woke up?
He's not talking to you, Eric. He's pretending to be asleep on you.
You mean, Johnny, when Eric's on the line, you pretend to sleep?
It does cut down on having to talk with him. He's mad at me right now, Howard, because he wants to be my manager.
Oh, come on. Stop it.
He does. He actually wants
That's
to be my
silly.
manager. And I gave him some outrageous things that I thought I deserved. Things like because he's got me booked at strip clubs, Howard.
Yeah,
he's working for you.
It's all silly. It's silly.
I don't want to go. I told him I don't want to go to strip clubs.
It's silly stuff. He wants to go to the strip club. Yeah.
Did you notice? Did anybody tell you that a bunch of the people from your show got in Time magazine?
No.
In the very current issue of Time magazine, there's an article about Neil Strauss, And in the article, it mentions myself and Anthony Baza and Amber Smith.
All right. All right, Johnny, thank you. And Eric, thank you. I'm glad you saw my wife in Vegas. Thank you very much.
Yeah. See, Howard, you could have had him like a double agent or something following her.
All right, thanks, guys.
Hey, Howard, one more thing. Are you ever going to play any of those things?
Yeah, I will. Johnny did some
his interviews.
I'll get to those today.
You will?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going to get to it.
I love it. I love it.
Thank you, John.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Thank you, Eric. Eric, the actor for the day.
Good to hear, Eric. He sounds good. I was worried about him.
All right, Eric, thank you.
Thank you for taking my call.
Yeah. All right.
Glad to know he's okay.
Fascinating story how Eric saw my wife in Vegas.
Well, I hung on every word.
That was a pretty good story, huh? The kid can light up the phone.
I was in the same room.
Oh, my God. It was unbelievable.
And I got high five.
Can't believe Chris Angel. Which was more exciting to you, the part where he got high five by Chris Angel or he saw Beth in the audience and she stood up?
Geez, it's hard to choose between the two.
My favorite part was when he told us Johnny was sleeping, and then it turned out Johnny was awake. And then when Johnny told us about Time Magazine.
Well, that
was
a
exciting.
showstopper.
Yeah. So which part do you like the best? When Johnny, I'll make it like the wrap-up show.
Right.
Johnny's story about Time Magazine.
I think that was my favorite part.
That was your favorite part?
Yeah, that was my favorite part.
Did you know any of the people Johnny was mentioning?
Heck no. And I don't know how that's getting us mentioned in Time Magazine.
I don't know.
And that's why I'm fascinated with that part.
We'll have to get to the issue. Do you think I hung up too fast? Do you think I should have continued with that story?
I think you hung up too slow.
Too slow. I tried to hang up faster. All right.
Okay, thank you for your call.
All right. Anybody wishing we were on vacation after that phone call? Great, but I'll give you 3 seconds. Who do you have?
I have Sunny Lane.
Who's that?
She's a porn star.
No good.
God, we can never get a porn star on here.
Oh, come on.
Stop it, Eric. That's not good. I mean, Marilyn Munster beats her.
Right.
She's on hold now.
Well,
Man.
she's not going to win for you.
You talk
Hey, Howard. Johnny Fratto sent me an email over the weekend. He actually offered Eric Frankie Valli.
Yeah.
But Eric thought Sunny Lane was bigger.
No, Frankie would have won.
He was the ticket.
That's right. Hey, Sonny.
Hi there.
How you doing, baby?
I'm doing good, darling.
Hey, Eric, have you ever banged Sonny?
No, but I hope to soon.
Sonny,
How's that going to happen?
Sonny, will you ever bang Eric the Midget?
No, he's my good friend. We chat and everything, but no, I went with him.
Why does Eric get the friend thing? I mean, what is it about?
Eric thinks he's going to few.
Eric says he wants to few, and I think he thinks he's going to few.
Well, they all want to few, don't they?
Yeah. Hey, Eric, she says she's not going to few.
Okay.
That's months and months of work he's put in.
Well, we got to know each other, we chat back and forth.
I don't know. Have I had Sonny Lane on the show before?
I don't know.
I think you have.
I've had you on, haven't I, Sonny?
I think you do know me, yes.
Yeah.
I have not been in studio, but I've been on the pay-per-view and so forth.
Right.
I was ABC Primetime a few years back, and I'm not just a porn star. I'm a little bit more than that. I got a documentary crew following me now. I'm also doing mainstream work. I had a big movie at Tribeca.
You must be hot. Did anybody get a picture of her so I can get worked up?
Please do. SunnyLaneLive.com is my website, or you could go to the Bunny Ranch under Sunny Lane.
Oh, you bang at the Bunny Ranch?
Oh, yeah. I get to see all my fans, and they get to come and have their pleasure with me and live out all their wild fantasies. And I've got a new thing going right now.
Oh, so can Eric...
And still Eric can't get you?
And Eric can't get you? I mean, at the Bunny Ranch, some of these girls are doing him.
I know. He's having so much fun over there.
So if the Bunny Ranch says to you, do Eric, will you do it? That's a no, Eric.
Gee, she doesn't want to do it, Eric.
For $1,000?
The last time
I could do this. I got a new thing going where we're doing Porn 101.
What is that, Eric?
The last time I was up there, I thought you said the next time I visit we could party, which is their term for, bang.
for getting it on.
Did you say that to him, Sonny?
Well, you know, he led me on. He said he was going to come out here for his birthday.
Yeah, but, honey, you're leading him on. I mean, you got to...
How to do something.
You know, a no from a prostitute is a harsh no.
It's awful.
That's a harsh no.
That's about the worst no you can get.
Yeah, Eric, I feel for you today. Sonny was almost an Olympic ice skater before she got into porn.
Really?
And she's managed by her parents.
Yes.
That's always an unusual
In
thing.
porn.
Have you ever rejected a John before at the Bunny Ranch, or is Eric your first?
No, I've rejected some, yes.
Oh, like,
Yeah.
can you imagine what these guys must be going on? What, like, tell me what was wrong.
What do you turn down?
Yeah, what are you turning down?
Well, I'm all about, hygiene.
Oh, I'm going to throw up.
Yeah, well, like, what, is the guy coming stinking?
Being in porn, we're clean freaks.
No.
Clearly.
So, really, that's the only thing I've had an issue with, or I just throw them in the shower, and then they're good to go.
Does Eric seem unhygienic to you?
Oh, no. He's just really sweet, and he's always been really nice, and, I've always wanted to ride with him on his wheelchair. That would be fun.
So what's the hang-up? Because he's handicapped or a midget or what?
No. We've just gotten really close, It's just like in porn. When you have a...
Poor Eric. He's getting the friend rap from a prostitute.
Don't want them because they're good friends like that.
Yeah, but in porn, you're from though.
Well, no, you don't get good friends in porn.
No?
School.
No, why do that?
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, Eric, I hate to break the news to you. I don't think it's going to happen, but maybe if you work her a bit, you know what I mean?
He's been working.
Next time you go to the Bunny Ranch, have $2,000 stapled to your forehead.
You
That's
realize...
what happened. He worked and he wound up in the friend category.
Sonny, I don't know if this will help, but you realize Eric could die soon.
No, it's not to that extent.
Oh, no? You're not that sick?
No, I mean, I've got problems, but they're minor.
I'm trying to help you. Tell her you're going to die soon.
Yeah.
Sonny, Eric's going to die soon. Eric, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, see? So you have to answer them.
What do you mean your problems are minor? What's his bucket list?
All right, listen.
I have to go to Stanford this week for a visit to see what's going on, and then I got 2 other doctor appointments.
Yeah, Sonny.
You see, Sonny?
Sonny, why not make his life? Give him a little hand job, something.
Well, you get to see me all the time on my cam show every Wednesday.
Oh, boy, a heartless woman.
What a way to work in a plug.
Blow the kid.
He gets to see me on my cam show, which is every Wednesday on.
That's everyone who has a computer can do.
Right.
Some friend you made here, Eric.
I'm all alive and in action, But, I was hoping to see him for Dennis's birthday. He's having a big bash out here, but I guess I'm going to be in New York and New Jersey. I'm going to be out your guys' way.
Right. All right, Sonny, Eric, I got to go because I got to give a lie detector test to Larry King's wife. It's very complicated.
Sorry.
There's one more plug that Sonny didn't give for herself.
Oh, get out of here. What are you doing?
For
It's Girl of the Year. Vote for me. Because I got the best restaurant. I'm all natural from head to toe, and I'm guaranteed to rock your world. Eric does know that.
Hey, Eric, I'm going to ask Sean King if she'll do you.
Boy, Eric, you're a good friend.
Yeah. All right. Hey, guys, I got to go. Thanks, Sonny. Thanks, Eric, and we'll speak to you soon. Bye.
All right.
All right, take care.
Would you do, Eric, the retard? I mean, the small kid.
All right, let's take a break.
I feel so bad for Eric. Eric is working in her plugs for her, and she's going to do nothing for him.
Yeah, what a good friend. That's a friend.
Hey, Gary, this message is for Howard. I was looking at Mark Freakin's website. What is up with saying that my parents might have mistaken me for a turkey? What? My parents have not mistaken me for any animal. Stupid ass. Maybe your parents confused you for Big Bird for your height and your big-ass nose.
That's not funny.
Your wild hair.
What happened?
Oh, you didn't hear it? You didn't hear Eric's message? You want me to play it for you?
Well, I I know he's upset with you because of some, but I don't remember you saying he was mistaken for a turkey.
Yeah, I said it yesterday.
Oh, you did?
I said his parents might have mistaken him for a turkey. I forget what we were talking about.
Well,
Anybody
I told
remember?
you the story about the guy who was turkey hunting and he killed his son.
Right. I said, that's pretty bad, mistaking your son for a turkey. I said, although I think Eric the Midget's parents mistaken him for a turkey.
I didn't hear that.
I was kidding around. Boy, he takes it so seriously.
I know.
We're busting chops.
I'm just trying to get his name out there, that's all. I was worried about his website. Enterprises. I don't think his parents literally mistook him for a turkey. Although I could see where they would.
It's a joke.
I think it's easier with him than, some kid walking around on two long legs.
Right, exactly.
Hey,
My
Gary,
parents mistook me for an ostrich, so I know what it's like. My mouse froze.
Hey, Gary, this message is for Howard. I was looking at Mark Freakin's website. What the f is up with saying that my parents might have mistaken me for a turkey? What? My parents have not mistaken me for any animal. Stupid ass.
It was my mistake. I just thought it was theoretically possible.
But you can see how somebody could make that mistake.
Yeah, sure.
You should lighten up.
No, they mistook him for the CEO of IBM. Sorry.
Jackass.
Eric the Midget is on the air. I haven't heard from him in a while. Hey, Eric.
Good morning.
Hello.
I was calling in for a couple different things, one of which Brooke Hogan was in your studio a couple months ago talking to you about whether or not she would do Playboy.
Right.
She posted some photos on her MySpace page of a LA photo shoot where it's pretty close to being Playboy photos.
Naked?
Where do you see those? On MySpace?
Yeah.
And what do? You type in Brooke Hogan?
Well, if you're on her friends list, you can see her photo gallery.
And she's about naked? Do you see any titty?
Yeah, you see like a side view of her breasts, and she's got her hands over her bare breasts, and she's got like a thong on or something like that on.
You see any side nippage?
No, because that's not allowed on MySpace.
Did you beat
so
off
she's
to them?
using the hand bra thing.
No.
So she did a hand bra?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. I'll go take a look at that. Hey, Eric, calling in with something good. See? He saved himself for a month or two, and he had something going
Well,
on.
how's he doing? Is he getting over that lung thing he had?
How's your health?
Oh, it's getting better. I'm on pure oxygen right now.
Pure oxygen?
I'm always afraid we're going to lose him. I can't afford to lose another one of those, for lack of a better term, whack packers.
I think he'll be all right. He sounds like he's taking the proper precautions.
I've got some more doctor visits to do this month.
Poor Eric.
Just stay on top of that, man. I bet they'll keep you around a long time.
Artie says take care of yourself.
No, I'm saying, it sounds like he's got good people around him. You got good people around you. Always make sure you get to the doctor, right?
Yeah.
Look at you all concerned. You're usually yelling at him and calling him an
listen,
asshole.
I mean, it's life for, it's life or death. I want the kid to be around.
You got Jewish doctors, Eric?
My cardiologist is Asian.
That's good.
But they're smart.
No, that's good.
That's a good group.
And my pulmonologist, I think he may be Jewish. I'm not.
What's the last name? Do you know?
Sankri.
Say again?
It's Sankri.
That don't sound Jewish to me.
I can't remember the exact pronunciation, the exact way you pronounce the name.
I don't know if I like that name there, but...
You're not leaving out a Steen or a Berg at the end?
Sure it's not saying Steen?
No, it's Sankey.
Oh, Sankey. Oh, that could be Jewish.
Sankey. Sankey.
He's the doc for me. Pulmonologist. And what else?
Also wanted to say happy belated birthday to Johnny. By the way, are you going to do anything with, the assignments that you sent him on?
Yeah.
Oh, he's been out?
Oh, we sent Johnny. Yeah, we're probably not going to air those because Johnny... We sent Johnny out to ask questions on the red carpet, Johnny Fratto.
Yeah.
And Johnny's good. I think he's going to work into something really good. But the problem is, I think people are afraid of Johnny or something.
Oh, dear.
But also,
Is that frightening?
But Johnny also, he becomes pals with everyone, and then he's afraid to ask the really embarrassing questions.
That's part of a problem that he has to get over.
Yeah, Gary said he listened to all of Johnny's stuff, and like Johnny will meet, let's say, I don't know, Brad Pitt. Hey, Brad, I knew your brother who,
So he gets to everybody.
Yeah. And then so Brad will talk to him and go, hey, Brad, how you doing? Oh, good, Johnny. You doing all right, huh? yeah. And then he'll ask one nice question, and
he got to he'll go who's your favorite porn star? And they'll go, I'm not really into porn. And he'll go, listen, I got to ask you something. You ever, with girls, you ever hook up with them that time of the month? But the question is, will you bang a chick on her period?
Right.
And he's,
he changes it around.
He's being nice. He's being nice.
He's too nice.
He's trying to be a buddy.
Yeah.
But I do have to tell you, this is the reason why I think he's going to work out great for us. People seem to like him.
Right.
Even if you don't know him.
I don't think they like him. I think they respect him.
I don't know. He buddies up to you right away. He goes up to Joe Montana, and Joe doesn't know him from a hole in the wall, and he goes, Joey, what's happening? Loved you. And he names an obscure movie, and he'll name the character in the movie. I love that movie when you played Jimmy Joe Bob. It's the best. And then they like him right away.
Right. And then he won't say to him, you could check on her period.
Right. So he can't lower the boom once he's gotten through.
Johnny ends up partying with them.
He asks some tough questions, but not the I call it the knockout punch. Stuttering John, I got to give that man credit.
Right.
He could stand up in a room and ask the most horrific question in the world, and he could give a less.
Right.
And that's a talent.
Yeah, it is.
He got up at a press conference with Ringo Starr at Madison Square Garden, where it's a room full of Beatle lovers, and he totally insulted them.
Yeah.
And felt he was entitled to be there.
What'd you do with the money?
I remember.
I mean, they booed. Remember, people yelled at him.
What money?
What money?
The money
for singing lessons.
Singing lessons. Singing lessons.
John, I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that question.
Wait, that's another thing. John sat with Fred Gwynn at an art gallery.
That's the best.
That's one-on-one.
One-on-one. I mean, really tough.
Do you think Van Gogh ever dressed up as Frankenstein?
Herman Munster? I don't think I understand the question, John.
I got to tell you, for me, my favorite one visually, not so much for radio, but visually, John got Imelda Marcos in a revolving door, and he stopped it. He wouldn't let her out. And then he asked her if she ever farted and blamed it on the family dog. And she's pushing, and John won't let the door go.
Yeah, Johnny's got a long way to go. So, Johnny might work into something, Eric, but, he's afraid to ask the killer question.
It was his first time out. I thought he did very well, and we're gonna keep working with him.
I ask because, that's something that I asked you guys to be a West Coast correspondent.
You're too nice.
You wouldn't ask these questions.
The problem, Eric, seriously, the problem with you is that you're not, and I don't mean this as an insult, but you're not mobile. If I called you today and said I'm sending out this weekend, there's so much involved in getting you to where you have to go. You're like, well, I got doctor's appointments. I need somebody who's in L.A. and ready to go.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of L.A., you guys have any trips to SummerSlam?
No.
What's SummerSlam? Is that a wrestling? That's a WWE, yeah. No, we don't have that, Eric.
Hey, Diana DeGarmo called us this week.
Yeah.
She wants to come back on, but
but
is Eric off of her?
Are you still into her?
Yeah, I also been talking to Jeremy Borash, from TNA.
From what? What is he talking about?
TNA. Come on, Robin, get with it. Does you know Eric speak?
Borat.
It's obviously a wrestler.
He gave me a tour of the TNA wrestling production office.
We asked him about Diana DeGarmo.
I actually think I understand.
He's crowbarring in his own.
No, I think I understand this.
Yeah.
I think we had a wrestler on who brought Diana DeGarmo. Is that what it was, Eric?
Yeah, he was part of the group that day.
Oh.
Right. He came in, he was like a judge for something, and he brought Diana DeGarmo.
Right.
But we can't.
Hey, anyway, Eric, I got to go. Glad you're feeling good.
You're starting to sound like a Eric.
Okay, thanks, Eric.
I don't sound like you, fat ass.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
All right, thanks, Eric. That's Eric the Midget checking in. People have been saying they hadn't heard him in a while.
Yeah, he's been under the weather.
Yeah. Hey,
Well, I hope he's all right.
So there's a bunch of things.
The black actor.
there we go. Eric the Midget, you're on the air in Sacramento.
Eric the actor.
Eric?
I'm here.
I wondered where you were.
I'm trying to call in to defend Stern. Will you please ease up on the sound effects, you idiot?
Red Rod!
Good request.
Eric, come on. He'll never ease up on that.
Yeah, but what are you defending?
I'm fucking footed, you asswipe.
Oh, don't say that, Eric.
All right, Eric, what can I do for you?
Well, I heard last week that you were getting attacked by that KTLA guy, and it also seems that you and I have that in common because I was getting attacked last week by a KTLA worker.
Who attacked you? Oh, Jillian Barber. Yeah.
Jillian.
Jillian doesn't like you on the show, I don't think.
Her.
She also doesn't work at KTLA.
Where does she work?
She works for the Fox affiliate, but it's not KTLA.
Right.
Yeah, right. It's Fox.
Thanks, Johnny Frotto, for telling me that.
Yeah, well, what's the difference? So you're mad at Jillian for bad-mouthing you. Well, she's not a fan. She doesn't get it when you call in. A lot of fans of this show don't get it when you call in. She's just one of them.
She's a stupid. No one cares about her dumb ass.
Well, that aside.
She used to say that everything on the show she loves except for Eric, believe it or not. I'm not kidding.
Really?
I've heard of that.
Yeah.
That's great.
Someone needs to send her a quarter to go to a pet shop to have that thing gnawed off her face by a rat.
Nice one.
What talking about? What thing?
Up by her right eye.
Got like a beauty mark or something.
Beauty mark.
I think it's hot.
Now, I was handed a note, Eric. You think you have a hernia. I'm sorry to hear that. This kid has so many medical
Now, how
problems.
did he get a hernia?
I mean, what happened now?
It's a part of my disability, the muscle wall of my stomach, that holds all the intestines and everything back.
Yeah.
It's weakened, and it can allow parts of the digestive system to pop out if it, wants.
What are you going to do about it? Are you going to get operated on, or are you just going to leave it?
Well, I had a CT scan done yesterday to see exactly what's going on. And hopefully this Friday I'll hear the results from the doctor, and then after I get back from my vacation, and we'll see what, needs to be done.
What is a vacation for you?
He goes to his parents' boathouse. Or
Yeah, but what does he do different?
It's going to be a family vacation where I'm going to be going with my parents to the East Coast.
Where on the East Coast?
New Jersey, the Jersey Shore.
Oh, very nice. Now, listen, I'm worried about you. Are you going to last through the rest of our contract? I can't lose you. I lost Blue Iris. I lost Kenneth Keith.
Kenneth Keith Kallenbach.
I lost Hank the Dwarf.
And Jenks is on the ropes.
And I think I lost...
Pallet?
Cliff Pallett's gone.
Cliff Pallet.
I mean, do I have to start making contingency plans, or are you going to hang in there?
No, I'm sure after whatever this is gets figured out and gets repaired, I'll be fine. I mean, I've dropped 30 pounds because of it, but that's actually a part that doesn't worry me. It worries my family and friends more than it actually worries me. I kind of welcome the weight loss, but I'm sure Artie would too.
Good one.
But
bye, Eric. We'll see you, buddy.
That part doesn't
Thanks a lot.
worry me at all. It's
Take care.
the other stuff that's going
All right, man. And that's it. We'll see you later.
I am worried that Eric is...
30 pounds is a lot of weight for Eric to
I
lose.
thought he weighed 30 pounds.
Yeah.
No, I weighed about 75 to 80.
How much do you weigh?
Now I'm down to 50.
Whoa. You weighed what?
75 to 80.
75 to 80.
And now you're down to 50 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus
Jeez,
Christ.
I wonder what he looks like now.
My foot weighs 50 pounds.
What do you think
mine weighs?
Are your bones sticking out?
Not really.
No?
No, he's a little guy. I don't know, man. It doesn't sound good.
No, I know. Yeah. I mean, in all honesty, Eric, we hope you're all right, man.
Yeah, I'm sure I am. This hernia problem or whatever it is going on in my digestive system's kind of attacked my appetite at times, and that's why I've dropped the weight.
Has your rectum ever fallen out?
Because we heard about that problem.
Well, there was a guy who was like had the medical problems like Eric had. You know, that guy used to hang around with.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
It was a Kid Rock.
Doug Beatty.
Doug Beatty.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, there's Doug Beatty who hung around with Sam Kinison.
Sam Kinison.
Right.
He seemed to have whatever it is Eric's got. He seems to have the same thing. And remember, his rectum used to fall out.
Right.
But I don't know.
And the kid with Kid Rock, I mean, the man with
Joe.
Kid Rock, Joe. Yeah. He was. I think he had something similar.
Right. But your ass has never fallen out.
No.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. All right, Eric.
I feel bad that, you're having digestive problems.
Yeah, we hope you're all right, Eric.
Thank you.
Drink green drink.
Yeah.
Would green drink help?
I had to drink some nasty crap yesterday for the CT scan.
Yeah, I know. That stuff's off. Hey, by the way, Eric, you're a sports guy. How was Artie's performance with Joe Buck on HBO? Be honest.
I did not see it.
You didn't see it, all
You
right.
haven't checked it out on, well, you can't check it out on YouTube anymore.
Yeah, I know. They took it off YouTube.
Yeah, I went to see it on YouTube and it was gone.
maybe one day Chris Russo will see it.
Why bother with that?
Yeah, I mean, she's already commented on it.
Yeah,
What are you doing? You know what? I know funny. You're not funny. Funny. Michael Irvin, wide receiver. What the hell are you doing? Funny.
All right, Eric, thank you.
I don't get what that guy means, though, because you have as much relevance now as you did when you were with regular radio. I mean, if you didn't, I wouldn't have gotten a meeting with Robert Mills that I got.
That's right. Robert Mills, by the way, big producer.
How's that going? Has he heard from...
No.
I talked to him last Thursday.
What'd he say?
He said to me that he's going to check with some people at TLC to see if they would be interested in doing a reality show with me. 'Cause, they have Little People, Big World, and The Little Couple.
So I guess he can't use you on ABC, but TLC might be a possibility.
Right.
All right.
And you're open to that?
Yeah, I would be open to that.
I'd hold out for ABC, Eric.
Eric, I speak fluent show business, and what that means is off.
It does kind of.
Yeah, I mean, you got to be careful. Call him again, because when he says he'll check with TLC...
Should he call every day, like every hour?
Probably call every single hour.
Yeah,
right.
What did I say about the squeaky wheel? The squeaky wheel gets the show.
Yeah, the squeaky midget gets the show.
That's me and the Mills. Millsy.
All right, Eric. Good luck, and I hope you feel better.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right,
We do.
All right, Eric the midget. Eric the actor.
Yeah, now, because he's feeling bad, Eric the actor.
Eric the actor.
Eric the actor.
It was just the opposite. Eric was livid. Evidently, Eric and Johnny Fratto, when they were out in L.A., Johnny had a friend who was with TMZ.
Okay.
They called, they called TMZ and said Eric's going to be in this car if they want to catch him in it. And then they ran the report, and Eric freaked out when he saw the report because they called him Eric the Midget. He didn't like that. So now here's a phone call Eric makes to Johnny, telling Johnny that he felt. This is why I love Eric. People say to me, why do you love Eric?
Hold on.
Yeah.
I didn't say that Johnny's up. I said that his friend is up.
Right. So what's great is Eric makes a call now for Johnny to clean up this mess.
Oh, how's he supposed to clean it up?
Eric's like the little godfather. It's great. This is why I love Eric. People say, why do you have Eric on the show? This call says it all. Here's Eric calling Johnny Fratto.
Hey, Johnny, I found the video on YouTube of the TMZ segment that I was on. Your friend over there at TMZ fucked up. What the fuck was he thinking? Referring to me as Eric the Midget. Shouldn't he know that I don't like being called that? Why didn't you correct him? You were standing there along with, others. Why didn't you say, no, wrong name to call him? So, you need to call him up and say, hey, don't call him that. Call him Eric the actor. I would like an apology from him for that. the nickname to call me. I mean, that's the nickname that I was called by Robert Smith in the meeting I had with him. He didn't refer to me as Eric the Midget. He knew not to. He was smart enough not to call me that. I don't know why this turd did it. So, call him up, and I would like an apology from him. All right? Bye.
So, Eric, like the Godfather, and by the way, TMZ has yet to apologize to Eric. Eric, like the Godfather.
Was he talking about something on TV?
I don't know, but all I know is Eric, like the Godfather, picks up the phone to Johnny.
Johnny, you know what to do. I want you to extract an apology. Robert Mills from ABC knew not to call me Eric the Midget. Why do I get no respect then? Why? Why do I get this? Why, when I go out to Los Angeles and I am under your auspices, you allow this type of, shall I say, disrespect? What are you going to do about it?
I want you to see this man, and I want you to explain to him.
Give this job to Clemenza.
What happens if there's no apology, Eric?
I'll just have to wait till there is one.
Oh, you'll just wait?
Has Johnny gotten on this? Has he accepted your orders and gotten on it?
I'm not sure. I haven't asked him yet.
How long does he have?
Not sure.
And you're mad at Johnny in that voicemail. Because even you're saying, hey, Johnny, you were standing there. Why didn't you tell the guy right then and there? You say Eric the actor.
Yeah, how could your guy stand there and let you be disrespected like that?
So you are mad at Johnny.
Not completely.
But you're angry with him. If I had been standing there, I would have said, listen. You refer to him as Eric the actor.
If I was standing there, I'd say, look, make sure you say Eric the Midget.
See, that's why you're not standing there.
I think that's what Johnny said.
That's why you don't get to go to L.A. with Eric.
Oh, good for him. Eric the Little Midget.
I would like to know if Johnny even noticed.
He didn't.
Eric, you want my advice? Eric the actor is not funny. Eric the Midget's funny.
I don't give a shit if it's not funny or not. It's a disrespectful name.
But you're trying to build a career, and we got to go with what sells.
Eric the Loser.
You're trying to build a career, and you're building a. You don't know what you're doing. You got Howard's giving you advice. Listen, you got the name is important in Hollywood.
Eric,
why don't you get back in that little car and drive around until they see you again?
Yeah.
And then tell them what your name is.
I mean, Eric, I don't think I'm insulting you when I tell you you're not a leading man. I mean, you're a character actor. And look at this guy, Fatty Arbuckle. You ever hear of him?
Yeah, I've heard of him.
You think he liked that name, Fatty?
Yeah, I think he was fat.
He was fat, by the way. He was like, you know when a skinny guy and they call him Fatty? This guy was fat.
Yeah, big guy, they call him Tiny.
Artie used to be heavy set. What I mean, how would you like to be called Fatty Lang?
Well,
You wouldn't like it. Admit it.
I have credits in movies where I only have a few lines, and
Fatty Lang.
And on IMDb it just says fat guy.
See, it doesn't make you feel good.
But with a PH.
But you know that Fatty Arbuckle did it because it built a career around it. And of course, I think he ended up in jail.
And then died a horrible, lonely death. But, look, that might not happen to you. If I were you, I'd get back in that little car and drive off a cliff.
Do you think he preferred... Would you think Fatty Arbuckle would have preferred to be called Adam Arbuckle and have no career? Or have a career and be Fatty Arbuckle? What do you think, Eric?
I guess the other being called, Fatty Arbuckle and having a career.
Exactly. That's the way I look at it.
It backfires on people when they have an embarrassing name and they don't get the career. Like there's a road comic named Looney Skip Rooney.
I know Looney.
Do you know Looney?
I know Skip. Yeah, he used to do our show.
Maybe that's how I know him.
He's from the Uncle Floyd show.
Yeah, Looney.
Is he still doing comedy on the road?
He might be. So, sometimes it doesn't work as well. I mean, I'm sure Looney has, some fun.
Looney Skip Rooney.
Looney Skip Rooney.
You call him Looney when you say, hey, Looney.
I call him Looney.
That's the best ever, Looney Skip Rooney.
Looney Skip Rooney. It's so great. I think I once had him on. I know what it was. Here's a story.
Go crazy, Lenny. That's
so
what
your point is, Eric the Midget seems to be the name, whether Eric likes it or not.
You need it.
Go with it.
Yeah, we were just talking about this the other day. Like the goofy name of my book, Too Fat to Fish. For some reason, Letterman thinks that's a goofy name, and he uses it sometimes.
Eric, you see what we're saying? I know you don't like the name, but I think it's become you.
Hardly any little person out there likes that name Midget.
Right.
How many of you watch TLC?
No one.
None of us.
Nobody.
We're heterosexual.
They have a Little People, Big World, Little Couple, and Another Family. I watched the other show with the other family the other night. The father of that family said that, plain as day, that word midget is a very disrespectful word to use towards little people.
Yes, I agree, because, I, too, have studied this. Now, I have heard that the word midget...
Fuck off.
I have heard that the word midget, according to little people, is comparable to the N-word.
That's what I've heard.
Now, the only thing I can tell you, Eric, is when you got the name Eric the Midget, no one knew that was the same as the N-word.
But wait a minute. What were midgets doing when midget was used?
What do you mean?
Well, I know what black people were doing when they were started to be called niggers. They were being used as field animals and, degraded and not given the rights of citizenship and used for slave labor.
You're saying, why is the word midget so bad?
Why is midget so bad?
Midgets were being used as handbags.
And footstools.
Yeah, Eric, why is midget... I mean, you seem to know something about this. Why is midget like the N-word? I don't get it. Like, why is it so bad? Like, it doesn't seem like such a bad word, midget.
I mean, what does it denote?
I mean, dwarf doesn't seem much better.
I think dwarf is worse.
Maybe. What?
I think little person is more condescending.
Yeah. What does midget denote?
Patronizing.
I'm trying to say, but all of you fuckers are talking over me.
There's the problem. Go ahead. You have the floor.
Trying to say that the father said in his explanation about that word that it's a word that means half size, and that it's why it's, derogatory.
So what does dwarf mean? Half size, right?
The family said that that's more of an acceptable word.
Yeah, but you see, this isn't something you believe. It's just the family believes this. So you're not really offended by midget.
And again, it's just saying it's bad. What was so bad?
Yeah, we still don't know what's so bad about it.
I'm going to keep saying it.
He said that the majority of the little people out there do not like that word.
Yeah, but I know he's saying that. Why don't you like it?
For the same reason.
You don't have a reason.
He has a reason. I know he has a reason. What's your reason for not liking midget? You're just going along with the crowd.
I don't even know what their beef is because you still haven't told me what was the horrible thing midgets were doing.
Like, in other words, the word nigger became bad because some cracker would come up and go, "Hey, nigger," and then string them up in a tree. In other
rape
words,
them or do whatever.
Right, do whatever they want to. What happened when somebody called someone a midget?
Yeah, what was the midget thing?
Like somebody go, "Hey, yo, midget, get over here, gonna kick your ass."
Yeah,
like even
they
WAP
didn't lynch you for being a midget.
Right. Like even WAP has a like when we came to Ellis Island, Italians were without papers, so it's an acronym WAP. Like there's a history behind.
Right, or kike, like they kike and then they beat you up or something. I don't understand why midget became so bad. And neither do you, quite frankly. I think you ought to research that before you reject the name Eric the Midget.
It's something I grew up knowing that word was bad.
Oh.
But wait a minute. You're still not getting what I'm saying. We know why WAP is bad. We know why kike is bad. We know why nigger is bad. Why is midget bad?
The father of this family, the first family, gave an explanation, and I cannot remember word per word.
It was so offensive you can't remember why it's bad.
You would think you would know that because you're rejecting it as a name, and I understand what you're saying, but I don't know. You're just reacting, but you really have nothing to back it up with.
If anything, I'm telling you, I'm looking at dwarf right now, and one of the definitions for dwarf, a small creature resembling a human, often ugly, appearing in legends and fairy tales. I find dwarf way worse.
It says resembling a human.
Yeah,
resembling
not even
a human.
Eric, I think you got the wrong word. If I was calling you Eric the Dwarf, that would be bad.
No, I don't have the wrong word.
I think you ought to start a movement. Midget is good, Dwarf is bad.
Little person, bad.
Resembling a human?
Think about it.
Bro, we're starting to analyze this. I think you got a cause.
You don't resemble a human.
I say you embrace your name, Eric the Midget, and say, no way. If anyone calls me Eric the Dwarf, I will become irate.
Don't call me Dwarf.
Right.
I'm not embracing that name ever.
No, you have to.
You're so funny.
You're crazy not to go with it. If you become Eric the actor, who's going to care about you?
Right.
No one. A lot of actors out there, man, but not a lot of midgets.
Eric the actor is Eric Roberts.
By the way, I know many actors. None of them call themselves the actor.
No.
And my point about that is, if you got to call yourself the actor, are you really an actor? Like, it's not Meryl. Her name's Meryl Streep. It's not Meryl the actress.
There's one guy, There's one guy in L.A. He's famous. He's got a big car and he writes Dennis Woodruff actor on it, and he drives around trying to get parts and he never gets a part.
Right.
Because they think it's weird that he calls himself actor.
Would you at least think about what I'm saying?
No.
And go back and do some more research on midget, because your argument doesn't hold water about why it's bad, just because some guy on TLC said so.
Yeah, Little People, Big World, who cares? Hey, you should pitch a show called Little People, Big Cocks.
Well, Eric, I think at this point, everyone knows you as ETM. You know. It's almost...
Evil Troll Mongoloid.
What is that?
I don't give a shit. That's what they know me by. It's not the right thing.
All right, well...
That is what's great about Eric Howard, because he's always got the opposite viewpoint of what you think he's going to have.
And it doesn't matter what argument you give him. You can't shake him.
This would be like if Curly from the Three Stooges grew his hair and insisted everybody call him Jerome.
Well, he kind of did, and that's why it all ended.
Did he really? Is that what happened?
Curly was a very troubled man. One of the most brilliant comedians that's ever lived, and of course was never respected in his day. I told you, if Curly was alive today, Curly would be pulling in...
He'd be Jim Carrey. He'd be huge.
He'd be Jim Carrey? He'd be Jenny McCarthy, not Jim Carrey. Okay, so...
He'd be at least Tom Green.
Curly, believe it or not, the worst part of it for him was that he had to shave his head. Curly, out of all the brothers of the Three Stooges, he was a ladies' man. He was an expert ballroom dancer.
Dancer, right, I heard about that.
Oh, he could have been on Dancing with the Stars.
He would have blown away the competition. He was light on his feet. He was a tremendous physical comedian. And the fact that he had to sort of keep his weight up and shave his head for the character drove him insane.
That's what I was going to ask you. Did he have to gain weight?
Yes, because he was an incredible ladies' man. When I say ladies' man, this guy, he got more pussy than any guy you could name today. And I'm talking about bigger than Brad Pitt.
Frank Sinatra.
This guy went through Hollywood and women like you wouldn't even know.
This guy got Magic Johnson pussy.
Curly.
Wow.
And he became very bitter about the Three Stooges because it took away from his ladies' man image. It made him look like a buffoon.
Uh-huh.
So he was conflicted about it.
Which is what this show does with me, by the way.
Right. Which is very much like Eric the Midget. I mean, here's a guy who's getting famous from his name, Eric the Midget.
Yeah.
And he's saying, I'm suffering.
I'm fighting it.
I'm fighting it. I'm fighting it. I'm fighting it.
And Curly died young.
Curly died an unhappy man. I don't want Eric to go out that way.
There's a Three Stooges movie I watched once that the ending is dark. He's in the hospital dying, and Mo, according to this movie, Mo goes to him and gets him to sign something that, like, gives any money that he made off, that he might make in the future to Mo.
Oh, geez.
From the residuals that never happened, I guess.
That's business.
Yeah,
Mo was always thinking.
In fact, Artie, I need you to sign something.
And shave your head.
And shave my head. I did that once on Coke, by the way.
All right, Eric, I hear what you're saying. Let me know what happens if Johnny can get TMZ to apologize to you. I'd like to hear the final, the sort of the wrap-up to that, okay?
Yeah, but
Does Eric object to midget cars? Because I've heard that term.
Yes, he does.
He does?
Yes. You don't like midget cars, right?
No, not really.
By the way, I have heard this whole thing that midget is the same thing as the N-word, and I went out and I tried a little experiment. I found a random little person, and I said, hey, midget. And then I found a random black guy, and I said, hey, nigger. And it turns out there's a huge difference. One will get you smacked in the shin, and the other one will get your ass kicked.
All right, Eric, I got to go because I'm running late. It's an hour and 18 minutes into the show. I haven't taken a break.
check out the Idol
See you later, Eric.
Let me hear this. Yeah.
JFSC.tv.
What?
Check out the last Idol show tonight on the JFSC.tv.
All right, Eric, I got to run. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, Eric.
Idol show tonight.
All right, Eric, yourself.
Yeah, Eric, I like that message he left for Johnny. I've got to take a break. We're going to come right back. We got a big shoe for you today. Eric the Midget, you're on the air.
Oh, I want to talk to Eric.
All right.
Hey, how are you?
Hi, Eric. How are you? I have to tell you, Eric, you know, I was excited when you came into the studio, and I have to sort of side with you. I thought it sounded very sad when you were in the studio. These guys beating up on you so much.
Beating up? We were treating him like a hero.
You were? I know you brought in the girl and stuff, but
yeah.
But having him here in the studio made it a little more sad, like Artie yelling.
A little more sad. It was like we all wanted to hang ourselves.
Right?
There he is. There he is on cam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Eric. Jimmy Kimmel loves Eric, right?
Yeah. A lot of people love him. A lot of people hate him. It's a mixed bag.
Well, they're nice to his face, and then they talk about him behind his back.
Are you guys making that doll for real?
Eric looks like a caterpillar this morning. What kind of shirt is that? Like it doesn't.
A regular white cotton T-shirt.
Eric, you wrote me into your one of your sitcoms with the Charlie's Angels thing. What happened with that?
Oh, yeah, that I got to work on that some more.
Well, what is your question for John? Because I know he's got to leave.
Well, are they actually completely done filming ER? Because, you know,
He already said they're done.
Well, we have like 6 or 8 more episodes.
Oh, you do have more to shoot.
We're shooting more, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It'll be done in March.
Well, what are you hoping for, Eric?
I definitely would like to appear on it if I could.
Oh, my
Couldn't
God.
he? But in all seriousness, I don't think that's out of the question. Don't you think he could play like an aborted fetus or something like
something they find in a bedpan?
Oh, see, it's not going to be good, Eric.
Well, what do you mean not good? You would want to play an aborted fetus, and all of a sudden, like, don't kill me. It's like a real controversial episode.
What do you want to play on there, Eric?
How about a surgeon accidentally leaves Eric inside a body?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a sponge.
Or how about, like, Eric is a parasitic twin removed from someone?
Like off someone's neck?
Yeah, like, you know how Elvis had, like, a twin brother inside with him? And, like, they removed... It's Eric.
What do you want to play on there, Eric?
I would just play a patient.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
In the ER.
Yeah, that's a no. We'll see you.
That's a no.
I feel like you guys are really mean to Eric.
Well, yeah.
Listen how he is to us.
He's mean to us.
What did he say? Artie, you're a fat
ass. Well, why don't you be nice to him? Why don't you be nice to him and put him on an ER?
And then he'll be mean to you.
Right. See how it works out.
Yeah, do that. Maybe invite another one.
I've had a thing with little people over the.
Oh,
over my
that's
years.
right.
Yeah.
You have a problem.
Well, I don't have a problem, but
You don't like little
I can't
people.
even. I've never said this publicly, so I can't.
Go ahead.
Well, no, it's not that I don't like them. I find them. They're
He says they're around him all the time.
Yeah. But when I met Rebecca, they went. She was like kryptonite to
To little people.
Yeah, they vanished, and then now that I'm single, they're all back.
I don't
again.
understand.
And it's true. The day we were walking down the
Right?
street,
I told you the
I
story.
never see that.
And all my friends were like, "Yeah, you're crazy, you're crazy." I said, "No, watch." And then
They
What are you
show
saying?
up.
You're
They
saying
show
that
up.
it's somehow like you attract little people into your life?
Yeah.
Hot chicks and little people.
Look at Eric. I mean, it's good. It's great.
And so you're a little freaked out by little people.
No.
Did you ever bang a chick midget?
No. But Maura Tierney. No.
More.
The Olsen twins are small.
Maura Tierney gave me a, the girl from ER, the hot girl.
She's cute.
She's cute. Yeah, she loves the show too. And the ER guys, I have to shout out to them because they love.
All right, so it's a no to Eric. He can't be on ER. Is that what you're saying?
She got me a midget porn with Bridget the midget,
right?
And a midget blow up doll.
Yes.
And it was in my dressing room. And Bridget, has she been on the show?
Yeah, sure.
She played twins.
Oh.
She played.
So midgets have appeared on the show.
In my trailer.
Only the best actors get an evil twin episode.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
So Eric, I don't hear a response from John that's affirmative.
I'll ask them down there, Eric.
All right, he's going to put in a word for you. Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
How brazen, Me and Benji would love to be on ER. Just sucking up.
There are legitimate actors who want to be on ER.
Can Eric play a kidney? Like if someone needs a kidney transplant?
Body part.
How about a guy who was caught in a pet carrier?
Are you guys making that doll of him for real?
Yeah, we are in the midst of that. We measured his head for it and everything. It's going to be actual Eric size.
Are you okay with that, Eric?
No, not at all.
John, would you?
So you wouldn't want me to buy one?
I think it'd be okay if you. John, can John?
It would be an honor.
Do you mind?
No, guys, at all.
You do mind if John Stamos, your midget doll?
He's famous.
Oh.
I don't want any guys doing that.
Well, you sound like it's you. It's your doll.
What if I dress you up like a woman, like put makeup on you and put a wig?
Well, John, they're going to give it a dick and a pussy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hermaphrodite.
Yeah, it's going to have both.
It's going to be like Jamie. It's going to be like Jamie Lee Curtis.
Uncle Jesse in the ass again, please. Oh.
That's a ridiculous joke. She's fine.
No, she was born that way.
She's great.
I wanna take me.
Lick my twins.
Lick my twins.
Hey,
Can I blow you while you play the drums?
Eric, I promise I won't be.
Okay, thank you.
You got it.
There you go. All right. Stamos has got to go. He's got many appearances.
There's two promises he can make. He won't you in. You're not going to be on ER.
I've been watching ER from the beginning.
Nobody cares.
No, I do. Thank you, Eric.
Well, I mean, he started with Anthony Edwards, not you. He's not loyal to you, it sounds.
We'll still watch.
He still watches. All right. Thank you, Eric.
I'm really troubled with this Eric and this Dixie chick or Ditsy Clit, whatever the hell she is.
What?
It's like no good deed goes unpunished. This kid seemed like a nice kid, and my girls and Rich listen to you guys every day and said, can we bring him to this concert up in Reno? Do you mind spending the limo, sending him down, and doing all this stuff and housing him for the weekend? No. And it's not my fault that one of these girls got a little excited and wanted to do something with him, whether it was just something quirky or he was drinking or whatever the hell the issue was. But now these girls have turned into the bad guys, and I'm a bad guy. Sure.
Dennis, I'm not.
Talk about Natalie Maines.
Yeah, I know. Eric the Midget keeps calling in. He's mad at Natalie Maines, and now Dennis is mad at Natalie Maines.
The Dixie chicks he's talking
about. And I'm getting letters from Dennis calling her a Dixie Clit, and it's like or Slit or whatever.
Poor Natalie.
I know, and I'm not sure I understand the controversy. We made the point that look, it's a business. These girls are doing Eric because listen, it's good for the Bunny Ranch. They get on the air. We make a big deal about the Bunny Ranch. And
Eric had a good time.
And Eric had a good time. I'm not really sure I don't know why. Hi, Eric. I don't know why everyone is so upset.
Well, yeah, maybe I'm missing it because it wasn't. We didn't do that to get a plug or come on or anything like that.
You did it because Eric's part of our show. You know about.
You wouldn't even know about him if you
right.
Exactly. And the girls liked him. Rich liked him. So I said, yeah, I'll spend the money, bring him up. But it had nothing to do with that. I mean, he went on later on and said something about being up here.
I don't know why everyone's getting so sensitive. I don't think Natalie said anything out of line. Eric, why are you so sensitive?
Well, okay. I'm not the only one that was up there that weekend. They had another guy up there that was a guest of theirs that has terminal cancer. He had nothing to do with the show at all. They weren't going to get any free plugs from you guys.
Well, regardless of whether you got free plugs or not. So they did something nice for you. So what? So why is everyone all in a huff? Or a huff?
A Dennis Hoff.
Dennis Hoff.
Right. You guys got to relax. We get it. All right, Eric.
Well, Eric.
Dennis, no big controversy. Eric, thank you.
Don't hang up on me yet.
No, I'm hanging up. I have to take a break.
It's time.
You guys are carrying
Eric
on
was saying that this had ruined his relationship with you somehow. I don't even understand that.
The girls' feelings are hurt because they didn't do this for money. This girl didn't even want to be on the show. She didn't want any media, and her feelings are hurt. So now her and Eric got this thing going because she's like, look I was just trying to be a real person to you. You were dealt a bad deck of cards. I'm being a nice girl. We're having fun, and now I'm made to look like I'm some kind of a fraud. Like the only reason I like you is
the reason. Listen. God, come on.
Now, who knew that whores were this sensitive?
Yeah, I mean, come on. This all sounds a little bit. This sounds like you guys are getting a little bit out of line.
Well, maybe Eric's got.
Dennis, how often does Eric the Midget?
I don't know.
Hey, Dennis, how often does Eric the Midget call you looking for pussy?
You know what? I hadn't talked to him at all until yesterday.
Right. All right. So he hasn't been calling the Bunny Ranch.
But it was no. It hasn't called me at all. I hadn't talked to him until yesterday, and it was about this thing because this Haley is upset with him.
Listen, Dennis, people might assume a hooker is having some money.
Right. Well, but she didn't get paid by me. She didn't get paid by him.
Well, all right. In this case, not. But there's also a reason why.
It was fun, and it's like she feels like, look at, I had some fun. I did the right thing, and now I'm being made fun of by this Dixie chick.
Come on. You're making a lot out of nothing. All right, Eric, Dennis, it's okay.
All right.
Go on with your day. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine.
Yeah, I don't think your reputation is ruined.
That doesn't sound like a very, very, really horrible thing. I mean, prove us all wrong to Eric all the time.
Or somebody that's not on the air.
And Eric, listen, as long as they won't do it, you might have to go yourself, as I've said plenty of times.
If that girl's so in love with Eric the Midget, let her Eric every single day.
And not mention it.
Right.
That's what a girlfriend does. Well, a great girlfriend.
Seriously.
Yeah, I don't know how you cut Eric off because somebody said something about you.
So let's say Natalie Maines is the worst person in the world. Why would you cut Eric off from sex?
Why would you be angry at the guy that you were trying to be nice to?
Something tells me she just doesn't want to have sex with Eric anymore.
And this is a great excuse.
She goes, gee, Natalie Maines thinks I feel because I don't care about you, therefore I'm not giving you anymore. That doesn't make any sense. I'm not going to entertain this because it doesn't make any sense. Right. It's a silly story. If that girl at the Bunny Ranch is so into Eric, she should really invite Eric up there and have sex every single day.
What she did was a nice thing, but she wasn't planning to screw Eric for the rest of his life.
Right. All right, let's take a break, Robin. You're getting too upset. That's not fair. Oh, stop it, Eric. It is fair. It's a radio show.
You gave a half hour during Sandra Bernhardt's interview yesterday for a Natalie Love Fest, but you couldn't give Dennis and I 5 minutes to back
No, it wasn't interesting. It's a silly argument. I told you, those girls, if that girl...
is saying dumbass shit.
I said, if the girl...
And Dennis is girls.
If the girl loved you so much...
The woman needs to fuck off.
Eric, if that girl, the prostitute, loves you so much, then why is she stopping with you?
Because her feelings are hurt.
But you didn't hurt her feelings.
Using me. No one is using me at that ranch.
Eric, you want me to... You want to talk rationally? Let's talk about what you're saying. You went to the Bunny Ranch and you banged a whore, right?
Yes.
Okay. After she banged you, Natalie Maines gets on the air and says, wow, I feel like these girls are using Eric.
Was she there? No.
All right, but
she does not have a right to have that opinion.
All right, so this
she was not there.
The prostitute is saying, hey, guess what? Natalie Maines thinks I'm using you. Therefore, I'm never having sex with you again. Who's she punishing, Natalie Maines or you? If she said, I'm not a Natalie Maines fan anymore, I'm not going to buy any more Dixie Chicks albums.
You can understand that.
So think about the logic of your prostitute. She's just trying to get out of having sex with you. If she's really into you...
No, she's not.
Yeah, why isn't she having to do that? To punish you for what Natalie said? Dude, this thing is illogical. You're not making sense.
I know.
Why are you protecting this bitch?
I'm not protecting anyone. I'm telling you. Natalie Maines thinks you're being used. Therefore, the girl's not going to give you...
I'm not being used by anyone there.
All right.
That's fine, Eric, but they're not you anymore either.
I'm not being used by anyone. If I was, I'd be the first person to admit it.
Eric, you're upset you're not getting pussy for free. You're upset. I get it. But you can't blame Natalie for that.
She is hurting the feelings of my friends.
Of your
by
prostitute.
her dumbass comments.
Look, Eric, if I get upset with Artie for something he says...
Robin doesn't withhold from me when she gets upset with Artie.
I don't take it out on Howard.
She still blows me and does everything that I like.
Right.
Right, Robin?
Right.
Right.
That's what you were trying to say,
I'll be sure to tell Beth that.
Go ahead, you tell her.
Hey, Eric, do you know what that girl is probably doing right now? I can't even think of how grotesque she's getting with a guy who came up with an extra...
You know, when I want your opinion is when your picture starts out selling my original picture on my site, then I'll listen to your opinion.
Hey, Eric, by the way, I really want to make a point of this. Please don't tell Beth that Robin and I have privately.
Yeah, we disclosed that to you because we were trying to explain to you what's going on.
Yeah. Please don't tell her. Eric, honestly, you're really demented.
No, I'm not.
I feel for you. I know what it's like to get pussy and then get cut off. I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, you're desperate.
But to blame Natalie Maines is bizarre. Okay. Think of the I'll go through the logic one more time, and then I got to get the Beetlejuice.
Her saying what she said is like someone telling a kid there's no Santa Claus. It makes the ranch and the girls look bad.
So what? Why would she stop having sex with you then?
Does
Answer me
Santa
that.
stop giving gifts because of that?
Let's say there's no Santa Claus, okay? Does Santa... I don't believe in Santa Claus, but does that stop Santa Claus from delivering gifts? No.
I know from talking to Dennis that you've been associated with him for 14 years. You
That's
really
true.
want to with his business like that?
How does that with his business? What, that prostitutes want to have some money?
You're letting some dumbass, retarded, over-opinionated make his girls look bad.
Gary, you got to get Natalie Maines on there. You got to get her on the phone with this guy and set him straight. First of all, Eric, I'm going to say it one more time and see if you can comprehend this, because you're not listening. And then I'm going to move on. Think about it. Here you are, a guy who's never gotten pussy. Suddenly, you go to the Bunny Ranch, and you have not just pussy, but an orgy. Right. You have the time of your life. These girls pick you up out of your wheelchair, lay you down on a bed. They're blowing you.
You get two girls at once.
I mean, for Christ's sakes, you had the most outrageous experience, and then they bring you to Manhattan and do it to you again.
You jump from J.D. to David Lee Roth,
Right.
like, in a second.
All right, so now these girls, okay, they did it with you already. They know you're falling in love. They got to find a way out. So Natalie, you've gone pussy crazy. Then Natalie Maines comes on the air and says, gee, I think they're using Eric. Now, if a girl's into you and wants to give you... So that's Natalie's opinion. She's entitled to it. Doesn't make anyone look bad. But she's going to say, well, okay, Natalie Maines thinks I'm doing this for publicity, therefore Eric's not getting any more. Does that make sense to you on any level? No.
Okay,
if she's into you, she'll give you...
If she's not making them look bad, why did what I just read to you come straight from a text message from Dennis?
Because Dennis loves this stuff.
Dennis is trying to protect the girls, too. He doesn't want to tell you they don't want to be with you anymore.
He's a Svengali, Dennis. He's a master manipulator.
I mean, Dennis is looking for publicity.
And he's getting it.
And he doesn't want to hurt your feelings. The girls are not into giving too many more freebies.
Look, Eric, there was no one alive who believed Dana was me. And you know what? To prove them wrong, she would get drunk, close her eyes, and me every weekend.
Right.
These girls aren't even willing to do that.
What do the girls and I have to do to prove to you people?
They have to you again.
She should start you on a regular basis.
And never tell us.
And never bring it up on the air. How's that?
She should move in with you.
And don't charge you any money.
Right. No money. She just loves you and having fun with you. And she should do every day and never tell us about it. In fact, it should be going on right now.
She flies in just to sleep with you.
Right.
When your tattoo is next to her ex-boyfriend on her leg, then we'll believe you.
Right. Okay? How's that, Eric? And after 7 years of her doing that...
You call us.
Then you call us and tell us. Yeah, there it is. Plain and simple. You asked a question, I gave you the answer.
You can prove everybody wrong.
Mm-hmm. Because none of this makes any sense. That's why I rushed you off the air. Doesn't make any sense.
It's a ridiculous argument you're making.
She doesn't want to have City because of what Natalie Maines said. Who cares what Natalie Maines said?
She doesn't want to have sex with you because the sun came up.
Ralph, go ahead. You're on the air.
Do you think that the girls gave him an amazing, or do you think it was just anything because he's completely freaking out?
Well, no, I think they gave him
the best of his life.
Yeah, I think they gave him some. They were touching him, they were caressing him, they were holding him. I mean, can you imagine? Eric's mind is blown.
Ralph, these girls were a little more attractive than your average whore, and you could tell they know what they're doing. Right. So he got the special,
He's particularly. Is Eric still there?
Yeah.
Eric.
Yes, I'm here.
Eric, just listen for one. Let me just say one thing. I'm serious.
Yeah, you're like when Dracula puts that hex on, that hypnotism on you. You're in a pussy.
You
crazy.
got glamored, yeah.
Yeah, you got glamored.
We all are, by the way. But most normal people, you get just enough to calm you down.
All right, go ahead, Ralph.
Eric. Natalie flew across the country to see you and meet you, and she really does like you. So why would she set out to harm your life in any way?
Well, she didn't. Eric wants to blame somebody why he's not getting any more of this pussy, why he's been cut off. So
blame the girls, or Eric, just get some money and go back over there and pay for it. Like everybody pays for pussy.
How's he going to give money? Stop it.
He does appearances and things.
Everybody's dropping him.
The last appearance he did, Johnny had to buy up all the seats.
He sells pictures.
Pictures.
Speaking of which, Baba Booey, where is my reply to the email I sent you?
Man.
Was it okay to show this one photo that I sent you on Thursday?
Little Hitler.
Boy, Gary's getting from everyone.
Wow.
Gary, where's the
Even the
reply,
midget.
Eric, from Eric's email he wants to know?
What was your email?
I sent you a photo of myself sitting in the hall of the Sirius building in front of the Howard Fist.
Okay, I'm ignoring you. This is what happened, Howard.
Yeah.
This is this is what happens when I don't want to deal with. I just ignore it.
Good.
Here's what happened.
That's what I do.
He asked for a picture of you, Howard, and Eric together.
Right.
Then he said he wanted to sell it.
I said no.
Then I sent him a note back, and I said, you can have it for your own personal use, but you can't sell it. Then he sends me back a note of him sitting in front of the Fist, says, okay, can I sell this one? And I just ignored it.
Right.
I don't want to deal with it.
Who cares?
I don't want to deal with giving you permission to sell, and so I just get so crazed I ignore you.
And you know what?
Right.
Stop selling mine, too. I'm going to take a page out of Howard's book here. Stop selling the picture with me, too, you little fool.
Yeah, it's just, Eric, it's like I don't want to be involved in selling stuff that has to do with serious. If you want to sell your own picture, we promote that, but I don't want to get involved in what you can and can't use, and then you misinterpret it. Before I know it, you're selling Howard's picture, and I'm getting yelled at.
Eric, you want to make a fortune? Do a nude?
I was gonna listen and not sell the Howard picture, but I was looking for a replacement. That's why.
Right, but I don't want you to sell something that's from here.
Hey, Eric, if you want to make a fortune, do a nude picture of yourself. I'd even buy that.
$100, I'll take it right now.
That's it.
A nude statue.
Put me down for 100.
Besides, Natalie Maines told me not to let you sell my picture.
That's probably Dennis texting me again.
He's working that evil empire.
Yeah, look at him back there. He's the Wizard of Oz. Don't look behind that curtain.
What did Dennis say, Eric? Come on, you got to know.
What do you say?
He just said Santa does always typed in the text message.
Santa.
Okay,
What does that mean?
don't exactly know, but
Is Dennis Santa? I could bring you pussy for Christmas?
Oh, that's a good stocking stuffer.
Yeah,
I
Eric.
have no clue what that one meant, but okay.
All right, Eric. I got to run anyway because I got.
Can we just talk to Eric about one more thing that came up on the wrap-up show?
Sure.
I just thought it was fascinating. Eric was talking about he's unsure when he finishes. Like, he doesn't know.
Oh, really?
He doesn't. Like, he said, like, we asked him how many times he finished, and he says it's hard to tell.
Why is that, Eric?
Well, okay, up there the first night with Haley, there was 3 or 4 times.
You came 3 or 4 times?
Yes.
Now, how come you said on the wrap-up show it's hard for you to tell?
You lost count.
I was trying to be discreet, trying to stick to something. And, you know, my parents don't want me to go into all these details
Well,
anymore.
be discreet on this show and tell everything on the wrap-up show.
You know when you're done when one of the girls is throwing up?
No one reports on the wrap-up show.
Right.
Listen, you're done with when one of the girls is writing a suicide note.
Do you have some paralysis in that area or something that you can't tell when you come?
No, I don't.
Oh. All right.
Are his nuts messed up?
I don't know. Eric's not really being clear on this.
Like,
And I don't understand.
Not gay at all, but the nude picture thing, like, I'd be curious to see what the equipment looks like.
There you go.
Like the nuts and stuff.
Yeah, it sounds like you are gay.
No, I'm curious.
To sound gay, but it's really just scientific curiosity.
It's less gay and more like Elephant Man stuff.
It's more science. All right, Eric, I wish you luck. I hope my explanation somehow puts things and makes them clear for you.
Yeah, if you're going to be mad at anybody, be mad at Dennis.
But he's
I'm not
cutting you
going
off.
to be mad at Dennis.
Well, Dennis is the one that's controlling the flow of pussy into your life.
Yeah, but you know what? Dennis can't keep giving freebies.
No.
He should be happy for what he got
Sure he
and
can.
be
Look at
done
all-
with it.
Oh, come on! Look at all the advertisement Dennis is getting now. He should be sending a girl to Eric every week. Every Friday should be.
Eric wasn't smart enough to make a deal.
Right.
Hope.
Yeah, but Eric, it ain't the Natalie thing. These chicks aren't going to bang you without money or some sort of payoff.
Yeah, that's a chick that digs you. Don't be pushing chicks that dig you away.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Eric.
Thank you.
Natalie still says she'd have dinner with you.
Eric doesn't want to go back to being the guy who doesn't get any pussy. He's freaking out. I get it.
That's not the only headache she caused. Remember, she caused a headache between Johnny and I, too.
Jeez.
Oh, please.
Why is everybody blaming Natalie for bailing on Eric?
Natalie ruined Eric.
Yeah, I mean, Eric, don't you think these relationships could be a little stronger and not be ruined by Natalie Maines'
Is it her
comments?
fault you're in a wheelchair, too?
That's not what he's saying. All right, Eric, listen, I wish you the best.
It's her fault you have a disgusting berry on your face.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
right, thank you, Eric. Thank you, Ralph. Okay.
Eric taking off the gloves.
Eric the midget.
Poor baby.
Red Ron!
He's 32, right?
When did you get back to Sacramento? Eric was just on our show. That's on Howard TV, by the way. You can see him with his whores and everything.
Hey, hang on, let me take the headset off.
Okay, no problem.
Just take your time.
Sorry about that. I was talking to my tech people.
All right.
You people?
Yes, people.
The JFSC people. One of them was with me the other day, Gina, when I was at your studio.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. There were so many people, it got confusing.
Yeah.
Well, what happened when you went back to the hotel? Did those girls do you again, or was it over pretty much?
No, it wasn't over. It just, all of us from the time change and everything and having to wake up early that morning, none of us had any energy to do much of anything that night.
So they didn't bang you again?
No, but,
there were no more appearances.
Right.
Just, the time change and everything, jet lag.
Jet lag. Let me tell you something. If you look like Richard Gere, there'd be no jet lag.
Or if he had money lining his pockets.
I think the Bunny Ranch had pretty much gotten the big appearance. They didn't need to burn those girls up and have them back in Eric's room again.
But I was mainly calling in because of, I wanted to say thank you for having me as a guest.
It was fun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one thing, though, it was cool meeting all you guys. Oh, but wait a minute. I didn't meet all of you. Somebody with the first name Fred would not leave his little sound booth to, stand up and shake my hand and say hi to me for some reason.
I'll tell you why. He doesn't like the handicap.
No.
Oh, that settles that.
Yeah, I knew it.
Well,
He doesn't think you're handy capable.
He has fear of handicap
Absolutely.
people.
Handicapophobia.
What, were you afraid when I grab your hand to shake it, I'd try to break your fingers?
No, I was afraid that I would catch what you have.
No, why didn't you say hello to Eric, honestly?
Because that's when I'm running commercials and running... I actually have a job, Eric. I know you don't think I do, but I'm running commercials, I'm running bumpers, I'm getting things set up so when Howard is ready to come back on in a minute, he has a live commercial to read.
You mean
there are other things. There are actually things that I do.
You had no time to even just say, hey, Eric.
Exactly.
All right.
Well, I don't even know when they pulled him out. He's so small.
You're angry, Fred. The guy just is disappointed he didn't get to meet you.
Well, I'm sorry I didn't meet you, Eric, although after this exchange, I'm not so sure that I would have liked it anyway.
All right.
Well, I would have been nice to you, like I was nice to everyone else that came up.
No, I'm the only one you threatened to break my body parts.
All right. You too. All right, Eric. Well, it was nice meeting you, and I know Eric is on Howard TV. His whole appearance here, Diana DeGarmo, Kurt Angle, Natalie Maines was in the studio with Eric.
And Eric, if it makes you feel any better, I didn't meet Fred till my third year here.
But I liked that.
Thank you, Eric.
Eric would have been nice enough to be nice to you, Fred.
It's weird with Eric. With Eric in person, it's kind of weird because you're sitting there interviewing him, and then sometimes he just doesn't even answer. Or
well, he was so busy staring at Diana DeGarmo's pussy, he didn't really notice anybody.
You want to know something? I had the opposite reaction.
Yeah?
He wasn't staring. In fact, I think Diana DeGarmo didn't even matter that much to him. He was busy concentrating on those two whores from the Bunny Ranch.
Oh, he was delusional enough to think that they really wanted him again.
No, but he knows he's going to get action off them, and he's not going to get action off Diana DeGarmo.
You never know, though.
Yeah. Eric, am I right on that?
I don't know, and also I was trying to, because I didn't know how Diana and her mom would react to me being friends with, people at the Bunny Ranch. So I was kind kind of trying to keep myself and the mutual friend that I have with her and her mom was trying to keep that from him, and then you spring her on me in the studio. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, well, there goes that secret out the door.
Oh.
Oh, I see. I ruined. That's funny. See, again, I blew it for him.
See, it's everybody else's fault.
Yeah, but that friendship always existed in your head, and it can still exist there. It's not a real thing, obviously. She doesn't.
Also, you guys, the week before, were building it up as if it was someone I never met before. When I've met her a couple of different times.
Eric.
So now he's putting it down.
You're putting down my big surprise? Diana DeGarmo was standing there with you and, like, really
No, I'm
paying
glad
attention?
I didn't say hi to you. You ungrateful little bastard.
It wasn't much of a surprise. It was more of a shock than a surprise.
Oh, all right. Well, Eric, maybe someone else will surprise you today. I got to go. Bye. Eric the Midget. Listen to that kid.
You can never please him.
He's never happy.
Got that Diana DeGarmo in the room with him. And
He's got two whores that are banging the shit out of him. He meets Diana DeGarmo. He meets you.